What's your name, B.O.B., so they calling you Bob? Stop playing, that you do know that I'm known for the Bob.
Hi, Allie. Thank you so much for the raid. I'm so sorry it took me a second. I was posting on my social media. I'm so sorry. But welcome in and welcome raiders. How was your stream? How was everything? Did you have a good stream, my love? Happy to have you here, Mecca. I missed having you. I hope you've been well. Hold on, let me read what the bot said. A true happy 4 months. Thank you so much for using your Prime sub on me. I appreciate it. Let's see. Allie's a Puerto Rican VTuber who's all about pushing boundaries and trying new things. They love gaming, especially Stardew Valley and Subnautica, but also enjoy karaoke and music. Recently, they've been on a Kingdom Hearts 2 kick and even pulled some friends into a tavern game. Keep an eye out for this adventurous little panda. Oh, thank you so much for the raid, my love. I'm sorry it took a second. So we played Cards Against Humanity, and ooh, that sounds like a fun stream. That sounds like a super fun stream. Happy to have you lurking, Aaron. Well, welcome in, and thank you for ending over here. I appreciate it. I appreciate it so much. My chatters, if you have not followed Allie, I definitely recommend you do. Oh, so they're calling you Bob.
Stop playing, that you do know that
I
I'm
know
known
for the Bob. Ah, beautiful. Okay, well, I wasn't through with my raid speech yet, so now is the perfect time to have even more people come in. We're just getting started. Thank you so much for the raid, Jack. How was your stream? How was Overwatch treating you? And welcome in everybody from both raids. Happy to have you both here. Let's see. Jack, chaotic force of nature, swinging between Overwatch 2 and cozy game vibes like Elden Ring and Minecraft. Stimmy God of Luck keeps it spicy with variety streams and even a dash of drawing. Don't let their chaotic energy fool you. They promise no swearing most of the time. Welcome in, welcome in. And by the way, my usual chatters, I have not forgotten about you, and I will say hello to you all in order in a moment, as always. I'm just trying to make sure I greet both raiders very enthusiastically and you know, you know. Overwatch makes me want to tear my hair out. Oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh. Don't go bald. Listen, don't go bald. It's never worth it. It's not worth it. It's not. But I'm doing well. Losing faith in humanity, what do we do? Puddles, listen, as a cow, there's many reasons for me to lose faith in humanity, you know? There really is. And so I can just Oh, Zai, hold on. I'll switch to my chibi in one moment. Welcome in. Hold on. Let me say hi to everybody in order. Raiders, give me one moment. Gorslax, congrats on first. Welcome in. Bird, welcome in. Tino, welcome in. Lover, welcome in. I think I said hi to Gorslax. I did. Hi, Allie. Let's see. Hi, Mecca. Hi, Nick. Let's see. Hi, True. Hi, Aaron. Hi, Biddy. Hi, Jack. Hi, Swifty. Hi, Raven. Koyas? Is that how you say your name? Welcome in. And welcome, Demon. Okay, I think I got you all. Welcome in, and I hope you guys are all doing so well. Um, so for readers coming in and for my usual crew hanging out, you guys know, or maybe you don't know, why is my dad FaceTiming me? I fear I will not be picking that up. I just will not be. I will not be answering that. I fear. What a shame. Love you, mean it. Anyways, thank you for the headpads playing. Welcome in. For everyone coming in, for those of you who don't know me, hello. My name is Puddle Cow, and I'm mostly an Overwatch 2 streamer. Always welcome to the community. Happy to herd you in, and thank you for following. Well, the thing is, I was already 20 minutes late to stream, so you know, that's just how it is. That's just how it is. I never pick up the phone around this time anyway. But I hope you're all. Oh, you're all good, Jack. Thank you so much again for the raid. I appreciate it, and I hope you have a wonderful night. Um, like I said, my chatters, please make sure you go follow Allie and Jack if you have not already. I'm sure you have a wonderful time in the channel. And if you're coming from their channels and you're here to hang out with me, I'm happy to have you. Like I said, we are usually an Overwatch 2 streamer over here, but on Fridays we do variety. And if you're wondering why I'm dressed like a cop, Mondays are body cam reaction streams. So we're going to be watching some stupid people do some stupid things and perhaps tasing them if they deserve it, you know? Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. And when they do, we got them. We will get them. We will. We get every single one of them. But I am so happy to have you guys here, and I hope you're all doing so well. How are you guys? Happy Monday. How was your weekend? Please let me know while I switch over to my Chibi, since Chibi was redeemed. I also think Moo Woo was redeemed, so Moo Woo. I'm going to go to sleep for a second, and when I wake up, I will be tiny. Oh, oops, I'm dressed up like Kiriko. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Okay. We are a cop yet again, ready to take over the world. Oh my god, I'm huge. I'm huge. You guys see my handcuffs? You see them? Be scared. Be scared. I hope you're scared. I hope you can tell how terrifying I am. I hope you can tell how many crimes I've committed. Hold on, chat. Let me put my wrist brace on really quick and then we can get started. Hey, Nico, Robin, how are you? I am very scared. Good. I'm glad. I'm glad. I'm glad you can tell. I'm glad you're getting the right aura vibes from me. The right readings. Sorry if you guys hear the Velcro. It's just my silly little pain doing its silly little pain thing. Oh my god, it makes holding the mouse so hard. But it's okay. It's okay, because we're not playing games tonight, so it'll be fine. We'll be a-okay. But like I said, chat, tonight we are doing some body cam reaction stuff, so why don't we go ahead and get started, since I know we're a little late going into it. Oh my god, I almost closed the videos instead of the music. Oh, gaming. Can't not look at you and think you think I'm cute. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. My god, I'm still huge. No, get little. Get little, ma'am. Little. Thank you. Thank you. Too big. Too big to be evil. There we go. Perfect size for watching true crime. Don't you think? Low-key chat, this is kind of a vibe. Hi, JL, welcome in. Alright, let's see. There was one I wanted to watch first. What was it? Oh, yeah. I wanted to watch this person do yoga. Chat, I recently started doing yoga. Frozen, thank you. I appreciate it. How are you? Welcome in, and thank you for the hydrate. Twitch screen. Okay, yeah. I got you. If I forget, please remind me. It's not on purpose. I just have a really poor memory, and so I usually go with the first thing I read. But usually if it's still in your username, I can remember it. Just if I don't, please feel free to remind me. Alright, chat. So this video is called Entitled Woman Bullies Police and Does Yoga. And I was very curious about it, chat, because recently I've been trying to start my day and end my day off with doing some yoga just for my health and for the well-being of my little cow limbs and such. You know? And so I thought this would be a very fun way to, you know, kind of I was just curious of what yoga you can do after you bully people, because I'm very interested in learning those stretches, you know?
Set me up?
Did you set this up? Can you do what I can do? Can you do this in your car? And I haven't worked out?
in 3 years. Can we go to McDonald's?
Hold on, no, this is the... No, too loud.
No?
Chat, I accidentally just turned the volume up, so let me know if it's too loud. I try to skip the highlights so we don't get spoiled. Good morning, Zombie, how are you? It looks like a pullover / DUI of some sort.
4600
She seemed kind of drunk.
with a white BMW Illinois plate. They're going upwards of 60. I'll take a second right away.
144.
We need the action. Get out of the car. Go arrest her. Something.
The speedy driver briefly stops for the officer before hitting the gas.
Oh? Chad, it's time for a high-speed chase.
They're taking off. South.
High-speed chase. I hope you slept well, though, Zombie. And good morning. Welcome in. I hope you're starting your morning off right with some true crime.
They're pulled over again.
Oh, they just wanted to go a little bit further.
Just before Glendale.
Hi, Lila. Oh my god, these videos make me so happy.
Take out the keys.
They make me the happiest little cow. I love watching people be stupid. It's like my favorite. I get really bad secondhand embarrassment chat from just people being socially awkward. But oh my god, the amount of pure, unadulterated joy I feel watching people get in trouble for doing stupid shit that hurts and can endanger others. Oh my god, maybe I just have a really high sense of justice. I've been told that. I've been told I have very strong morals, but nothing tickles my pickle more than this, you know? And they're also hilarious, you're right, which helps. I hope you're doing well. Welcome in. Exactly, Gorslax, exactly.
Turn the car off now.
Yo, is she speaking in her speaker? She low-key kind of has a nice voice. It's kind of calm.
Roll down your window and place your hands outside the car with the keys in your hand.
I would follow directions.
Put both hands outside the car. 10-4. She's
Also, chat, I'm drinking coffee, so if my
laughing in the
model...
car and
She's
just
laughing?
putting, She's putting her seatbelt back on. She might take off again.
I like that the cop is
Turn
getting
off
ready.
the car.
Hi, Max, welcome in.
And
How
with the
are
keys
you?
in her hand, roll down the window.
With the suspect stopped again, the dash cam catches the driver tossing something out of the window.
What is
Seconds
that?
later, a familiar move.
Chat, she did not.
Southbound, passing
Hi, Crunchy, welcome. Is she going quick? Holy shit. She's going fast. Wait, why did she just pull over again? It's like she can't make up her mind.
Didn't hit the sticks
Oh,
yet.
they have a gun pointed at her. That's why. Hi, Jacob. How
Catch
are you?
that?
Welcome in.
Another officer deploys stop sticks as the driver
Oh.
narrowly avoids hitting him. Let's rewind to take a look.
Oh,
from
I
another
didn't
angle.
see that. Yeah, let's see what... Did he put something on the floor? Oh my god, Chad, he did. Oh, she didn't hit them, though. Darn, I wanted to see her tires get flat. I'm doing well. I'm excited to watch people be stupid.
Get your hands up!
Is she pointing a flashlight back at him?
Shut the car off! Do it now!
She's laughing. Girl, what is so funny?
Keep your hands up!
What? What is it?
Out of the car! Do it now! You're out of the car! Do it now! Step out!
You gotta do keys. Face the car, stand behind the
Chad, are you
Stop
guys a
resisting.
nervous laugher? Or like an angry laugher?
You almost hit me.
Oh my god, Shakira flabbergasted, my beloved. I am too. So I can't judge her too hard right now, but I am judging her a little bit. Nervous laughter? Yeah. I'm a nervous and frustrated laugher and crier.
Train a little better. What are you doing?
Should be a what, ma'am?
Why are you shaking?
I'm not shaking.
All right.
You almost ran me over.
No, that was a setup.
Oh, you set me up?
Did you set this up?
No, ma'am.
Police identify the suspect seen here as 35-year-old Mallory Griffin.
Girl, they didn't set you up. They didn't put the drink in your hand at the bar. Like, what? You're the one who drove off 3 times. Of course they did that. Oh, thank you for the breathe. And the blink. Oh. Very good reminders. Nervous? Yeah, I'm a nervous laugher,
He was
too.
allegedly clocked driving 60 miles per hour in a 30-mile-per-hour zone.
30 mile. Okay, so double speed limit. I think that's, like, considered felony. I think when it's over 15.
People hide things everywhere.
I'm glad that, chat, we don't see female officers very often, though. This makes me happy. I don't really love seeing men handle women, so this is nice. Master, literally, I'm sure. She's gonna pull out every trick in the book. I can see it. How are you, Deba? Welcome in.
Is there anything in your mouth? Open your mouth.
Did she just spit on her? Oh my! Yo, they need to pull the spit guard out. Girl, If someone spits, chat, this is why I can't be a cop. Someone spits on me and I'm pulling my hands out. It is on the spot, right then and there. You're catching these little mini cow hands. You're catching them. You know? I don't handle that. Bodily fluids disgust me. Disgust me. Don't you spit on me, you disgusting freak. Anyway. What's happening tonight on body cams? What did I just walk into? Basically, this woman is obviously very drunk and she was pulled over speeding and she tried to leave the cops like a couple times, and so now she's getting arrested. So we're just the cops, I feel like, have been very nice and polite and patient with her. So the title is entitled "Woman Bullies Police and Does Yoga," and I'm very curious what stretches make your bullying muscle feel a little bit better. So it's on site. Exactly.
Wow. This is so unsafe.
Just spit on someone and just start crying. The amount of mental hoops you have to jump through to reach that point. I've never heard of a nice cop. We actually, Deba, we've seen quite a few on this channel. Some very good ones. That's why we had to get a taser.
Laughing out the window, I was like, she has to be on drugs.
Mallory is secured in a patrol car, while one officer goes to search for the object.
Yeah, what did she throw out of the car?
All right, here.
Like, if anything, like, stick it to, like, the top of your car seat or something. I don't know. Throwing it out of your vehicle in front of them? How is that going to work out for you? It's just not.
Definitely hand sanitizer.
I've met a handful of very nice cops, but I know, just like how all of the bad cops don't speak for cops, the good ones don't either.
Apparently tossed a bottle of hand sanitizer.
Was she
out of the
sniffing
window,
or drinking
back
hand
of Mallory in the
sanitizer,
patrol
chat?
car.
Chat, please. Chat, can we please, just as a group, I know today's title is Losing Faith in Humanity. I know it is. Can we not stoop low enough to drink or smell hand sanitizer to get high? That is my one wish for this video. That is my one wish for, what's her name, Mallory? Is that what it is? That is my one wish for you. Officer, has anyone ever told you how illegally... Oh, thank you. I do have a cute license, actually. I have to get it removed every 3 years. Renewed every 3 or so years. How are you, Turkey? Welcome in. And hi, Revolver, welcome. And faith is being lost very fast. It really is. But it's hand sanitizer,
She has a
exactly.
few, let's just say, thoughts for the officers.
Let's hear the thoughts.
Is she okay? The air's not on and it's summer. You're wearing the wrong clothes and you have the wrong...
Oh, she's definitely on something. I think it might not even just be alcohol. I think they're right.
Are you okay?
I'm really hoping it's not hand sanitizer, though. God.
It's Mallory, right?
I totally get that, Deba. Like, you know, there's always bad apples, and sometimes they make the tree go rotten.
It is so hot.
I'm glad, Jacob. She is gone. She really is. Is she gonna get out of them? I don't know how these people always seem to get out of their cuffs. I mean, I guess I got out of mine, but we don't talk about that. I wasn't supposed to be in mine in the first place.
What's your name, POV?
POV, so they're calling you Bob?
Stop playing, girl. You do know that I'm known for the Bob.
Bob. Hi. Hold on. Hi, honey. How are you? How is your stream? Give me one moment. I will come mighty close to you if you do not mind. Hello. How are you? How is your stream? Let me see. Were you chatting? Were you playing a game? I know it only pulls the last thing you were doing. So welcome in, Raiders. How are you all? Let me read the raid message. I'm sorry. Wow, I'm really large. Hello. Hello. Can't escape me. Not anymore. Not anymore. Let me see. Just chatting. Joined at a very interesting moment you did. We're trying to decide, Raiders coming in. We will continue in a moment after I welcome you guys. We're trying to decide whether or not this lady got high by either huffing and or drinking hand sanitizer. So, welcome in. I mean, you could escape. You could. But do you want to is the question. Why would you want to? Doesn't that sound like such a fun little adventure? Let's see. Honey's back and they're sweeter than ever. This honey toast bear's been on a mission to make the world a little sweeter, one game at a time. From League of Legends to Jackbox games, they're serving up a delicious mix of old and new. And with a side of cards and crime, who could resist? Listen, I'm all for crime here. So hey. Let's see. MFK for League of Legends. Oh, how did it go? That sounds like a fun stream. I hope all went well. And thank you so much for the raid and for bringing your whole bear swarm to hang out with me. I appreciate it so much. It was super interesting. Listen. Interesting is not bad. So I will take it. We learned Toasty likes bearded strongmen like Torb. Do we have a Torb lover in chat? Some interesting takes. It happens. Big brawny men, she loves them. Torb could get it. Torb, listen. The only thing Torb could get from me is a little grandpa head pat. But you know what? I love that for you, and I hope it happens. I'm cheering you guys on. If I saw you guys holding hands in a park, I would be rooting for you. Thank you for the head pat, Sai. Welcome in, Raiders. For those of you who don't know me, hello, my name is PuddleCount. I'm mostly an Overwatch 2 streamer, but on Mondays we do reaction streams to Body Cam. But don't worry, nothing super violent, just people being stupid. Like I said, we are trying to decide right now if this woman is huffed and or drinking hand sanitizer to reach this level of intoxicated. And at some point, she's supposed to start doing yoga, apparently, according to the title. So we're very, very excited for that. Thank you for the blankie, True. But I am mostly an Overwatch 2 streamer. That being, yeah, this is the new Overwatch update. This is the new hero. If you can't tell, she's a very good role model. We must find out why she decided. Literally, she's been so silly already. She hasn't. I mean, she spit on someone, but you know, we all have our troubles and our doubts. Hi, Sauce. Welcome in. How are you? But I'm so happy to have you all here. If you'd like to hang out and lurk, or chat, I am always happy to have you. Oh, Flaming, thank you so much. I hope you have a wonderful night. If you have to go, though, I totally understand. Get something to eat, something to drink, go to the bathroom, go to bed, or just, do you have something else to do? I so get it. And honey, of course, that applies to you as well. I know streaming can take a lot out of you. I'm usually someone who has to raid and run too, because I usually end my stream and then go to bed. So if you have to dip, I totally get it. That being said, like I said, if you guys would like to hang out, it's usually a pretty fun time, and we usually see the best types of people. So I'm happy to have you. I am currently in my chibi form. I don't know how much longer I will be in this form, but I am in this form for now. This is not how I usually look. Not that I'm complaining. I think I look pretty cute if I do say so myself. You've never seen, listen, if I were to arrest you, I don't think you would complain. Am I wrong? I don't think I am. Welcome in, Quantum. But I'm happy to have you guys all here. Favorite skills, consume hand sanitizer. It's like a buff. It's a buff. It really is. No complaints. Thank you. I like this chibi quite a lot too. It ain't illegal if I can't get caught. That is true. Listen. listen, if you were not caught and you were not prosecuted, it never happened. Those are the rules. But so just to catch you guys up, basically this woman got pulled over for going 60 and a 30. This woman right here, her name is Mallory, I believe. She got pulled over. She threw hand sanitizer out of her car window and then started trying to drive off. And then she got pulled over again and did the same thing twice. I know. Honestly, if you're gonna speed, you might as well just go 200, right? No, don't do that. Don't speed, but definitely don't do that. I'm sorry. I forget that you guys can't always tell. If I say something with a straight face, I don't know. Sometimes I feel like you guys might take me seriously, even though I doubt you would. I've gotten in trouble for that before, though, so I have to put the disclaimer. My car will probably break at 100. I cannot go faster than like 70 without like getting shaky myself. She threw multiple hand. No, she just threw one hand sanitizer. It was the first time, but she drove off again. And then they put spikes down because she had a habit of driving off. And so they finally caught her. And then she spit on an officer. And so she's in the back of the cop car now. And apparently she has some words for our officer. So I'll back it up a little bit. Mallory is so me. I also drink hand sanitizer. Listen, if you have a favorite brand, please let us know. Listen, I make the law. Trust. Going the speed limit, that's how I usually feel too. Like, if it's so important for you to be somewhere, you can just go faster than me.
Is it Mallory?
Yeah, it's Mallory Griffin.
Mallory, what's your date of birth? Okay.
You want my social security number?
No, thank
I
you.
want it.
Okay.
Are you feeling okay?
Yeah, it's
Otherwise, it's probably gonna kill you. It's diluted. Listen, you always want to have a chaser.
Why would I need
Too many
medical
Overwatch
attention when
games,
I
you're
need
so
directions?
right.
I'm lost.
Peter Griffin, she does have an accent of some sort. I can't figure out what it is. Great, I so get that. My car, I mean, I'm not even my car, just me.
And touch my body for lost. Coming home from a friend's house.
Okay.
My navigation system's
Hold on,
hacked.
hold on.
It's hot
I need to
outside.
back that up.
I'm just asking if you needed any medical attention at all.
Why would I need medical attention when I needed directions? I'm lost.
Okay.
My navigation system's hacked.
Okay.
And I got a little lost
Oh.
coming home from a friend's house, and you arrested me for
Ooh, a
accidentally
friend's
having-
house. She's crunked. Noisy, happy early birthday. Oh my gosh, that sounds so fun. I hope it works well and you can try it out soon. Happy early birthday. Congrats. I know, honestly, it was probably her friend. They were probably cheering them together. Hi B. I'm good. How are you? Welcome in. We're just watching
and
some
touch my body
silly
for
goofy
absolutely no reason.
buffoonery.
And that's illegal. Okay. You just arrested me for no reason when you should have asked me in the car, are you lost?
Okay.
Is your blood sugar low? You could be in so much trouble if I had money because you arrested me and put me in a hot vehicle. If I had money, I would sue the out of you for arresting me for no reason, didn't ask if I was diabetic or if I was lost.
Chat, honestly, she's so me though. If I had money, let me tell you the things I would do with it. Oh my gosh. If I had money, I love that she's using it as a threat. Like, she's like, I can't do anything, but if I could, you would be scared. Moo woo, Quantum. Moo woo. Going 16 to 30, arrest me for no reason. Literally, and running off twice. Like, not even just like oh, you got a speeding ticket. Like, no, you drove away twice. If I had money, I would buy all of the McDonald's sauce. Hold that thought for our next video. Guilty pleasure of mine. Exactly same. I love them so much. Spitting fat, yes. She's spitting other things too.
Yourself. You are making me sick.
May
in
have
a
drinking
hot
it,
police
yeah.
vehicle without
Chat,
even
do you think she's
hydrating.
diabetic? Or do you think she's just
And
pulling that out of her
thirsty.
ass?
And it's summer, and there's no air in this car.
That's why the window's down.
Like, if you're gonna
You're
throw
just
something out
bringing
of your
summer
car, why the
air
hand
into the
sanitizer?
vehicle.
If I
You
had
should
money,
gain
I'd buy
and lose
trips
some
so
weight. You're a
valid.
police officer.
You should
look like
lose
me.
weight. You should look like me.
Skinny. You're too fat to be a police.
You're too fat to be a police. You're too fat to be a police. Lose some weight. Lose some weight. Honestly, you need to look how I look. There's no air in the car, you'd be dead. Literally, exactly. Those jeans look cool. She is wearing yoga pants. Yoga pants. I think she's just dumb. I think that is definitely an influencing factor as well. Speeding, reckless driving, resisting arrest. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, she's just racking them up on how arresting a diabetic is illegal. Apparently, they didn't ask if she was diabetic. She's literally just rude and pulling shit out of her ass. She's... I know, like, the thing is, if she was this skinny, and I have nothing against skinny or fat people, chat, nothing. But, like, police officers are supposed to have some meat on their bones so that they can throw that weight around, like, when they need to, you know? Like, if a skinny little twig police officer came at me and was like, listen, hands on your head, I'd think about it. I'd still do it, probably. But I'd think about it first, you know? Like, if they have a little bit of brawn on them, I would do it right away. You know? And that's just the difference there. It is just the way of life. The police offer to arrest me, but I'm diabetic, literally.
See what happens.
Chat, I don't know if you guys were here for the last one, but it's like the girl who was like so obsessed with the fact that she did not get read her Miranda rights. With the short, oh, yeah, probably. She only learned the word fat in high school.
She's gonna get better.
It's the only word she needed in her arsenal. Yeah, exactly, Dirkly. Like, if she was diabetic, she could just say, hey, just so you know, I'm diabetic and I'm low on sugar right now. Like, please help me. Like, they would. What's up, Jacob?
I haven't worked on like 3 years. I can still run. Of course I can.
Her stand, yeah, she's definitely just not coherent. Is she talking about being skinny? Hold on.
I haven't worked on like 3 years. I can still run.
I haven't worked out in like 3 years and I can still run. Oh my god, chat. Chat, I haven't run in 3 years, but my legs work. She's very silly. Need to do more investigations, I agree. And now they think they know their rights. Literally, listen, you watch one season of Criminal Minds and you're like, oh, I bet I could tell you who the perpetrator was. White man, mid-40s, no wife, single, abusive childhood. Oh my god, I just know everything. I'm sorry, I don't know why I went to like a smoker voice for that. I just felt like it fit. But I definitely can't run. I'm weak. Exactly. Oh my god, chat, this is happening in Illinois. She could be my neighbor. She's high. She's been... She's high. Hi, Apollo, how are you? I don't want to see your advertising. I love you so much. I love you so much. I'm not watching it. I'm not.
Body cam.
Thank you. How are you guys? White man with mommy issues, literally. But is Harley this? Yeah, I can't do it. I can't run. Hi, Sarah, how are you? Welcome in. Oh, she's having a good time, honestly. She's on that, what is that? I don't even know strain names, honestly. Can still run, yeah. She's just silly. She's so obsessed with the weight of the police officer.
Too fat to be a police officer. And she should be wearing contacts.
She should be wearing what?
Well, that's why they're fat.
Is she talking to herself about how fat the police officer is? Chat. And Gray, welcome to the community. Happy to hear you, and thank you for following. Oh, well, I appreciate you popping in, Apollo. I would like Captain Crunchy Yum. Honestly, I wish I would had what she had too.
She's fat too. She's too fat to be a police officer. And she should be wearing contacts.
She should be wearing contacts, so maybe she's wearing glasses. Talk to myself when I'm doing homework. Listen, she talks to herself when she's insulting people.
And takes a puff in the patrol.
Wait, chat, they patted her down. Where was she hiding this vape? She had this tucked up her...
Car.
Good then? Yeah, what's your number? 25. Thanks. 148 is that.
In her prison pocket, literally. That's probably the best way to put it. Nature's pocket. Good night, Apollo. Sweet dreams. Certified criminal. I just want to know where she was hiding it. Like, what did she pull? It looked like she pulled it out of her pocket, but like they patted her down. Oh, yep. Is she laughing or crying? She's laughing. Apparently when she got pulled over the first time, she flipped the cop off laughing and then drove off.
and then resumes her comments about the officers.
Can you see? Can you see with those glasses on when you're running, trying to catch a real robber? Don't your glasses fall off? I used to wear glasses when I used to do hair, and they used to slip off my face. You do know that you're driving me somewhere illegally.
You're driving me somewhere illegally. Did you know? Did you know that I used to cut hair? And then I guess I got the wrong size glasses because they would slide off my face. And I almost cut my finger off, but like that means you can't drive. The condescending tone, but like the nonsense that's spewing out of her mouth is such a funny combination, chat. Illegally my ass. I know. She was actually.
Can we go to McDonald's?
Oh my god, she heard you. She wants to go to McDonald's with you. Why don't you guys go together? Talking shit. And she's literally sauce. How many sweets do you eat?
Do you eat pizza? Or are you just zoned out? You do know that you should be on a very healthy diet if you're a police officer and not eat sugar?
You do know vaping's bad for your lungs? You do know driving intoxicated over the speed limit is bad for your health as well? Like, girl. Glass house, do not throw a stone, you know? Like, holy shit. She's that one girl best friend of your, oh my god, literally. It's like, oh my gosh, you should meet my guy friend's girlfriend. You guys can hang out. And then she's either like the best person ever or she's like this. It's so funny. She's diabetic. Oh, you're so right. You're so right. So she can't have sweets. Maybe she's projecting.
You're a little too overweight. She's real. She's not. She's fake. It's Wisconsin. Wisconsin's not real right now.
Wisconsin's not real right now. Me. Hi. She's so high. Yoshi, hi. Welcome in. Different type of high. I hope you're well.
Back at the police station, it takes one officer no time to uncover Mallory's smoky secret.
Her smoky secret. Wisconsin isn't real anymore, chat. Get with the program. She's like a hyena.
So too fat to be a cop.
Alright.
Yeah. It's fine.
You can't have this. Let go. No. Who says?
It's fine.
You're in our custody. No.
It's mine. I paid for it.
Come over here, please.
That's so funny, Sauce. She's out. She's so out of it. Just chilling, relaxing. I'm glad. Yoshi, these videos make me so happy. Amateur. I wonder what flavor it is, chat. You guys, what kind of flavor vape do you think she has? I doubt we're gonna find out the actual answer to that. Just so you know, maybe pineapple because it's yellow. What kind of flavor vape does she seem like she vapes on? She sucks on. Meth. I could see that one. Hand sanitizer, yeah. I hope they ask her about why they threw that out. About why she threw that out. Thank you for the head patch, Yoshi. Tutti Frutti, honestly, is it good?
Step on the painted feet.
The hand sanitizer flavor, the laughing kind, yeah.
You can do one last search. There's nothing on you.
I mean, the first search wasn't very useful, ma'am.
Whoa! What about the
Separate your feet.
Wow!
Chat, the lore drop. I don't know if you guys heard I'm not going to rewind it if you didn't, but the random lore drop she just dropped because she's getting pat down. She is totally the type of person to use like any and all things that have ever happened to her against you and make it your problem. Good night, Jacob. Sweet dreams. I hope you feel very well rested in the morning and get lots of sleep. Thank you. I heard it. B, you heard it? Okay. I don't want to repeat it because I don't know if Twitch would like what she said, so I don't want to give it more attention, but she just basically said that you know, Diddy.
Oh, listen! That's great! Wow! Oh my god!
Undo your hands. When this cuff comes off, place it on top of your head, palm face up. Do it now. Do it now.
She's not laughing anymore, at least.
Did you go to school?
You're doing it.
You can do it. You went to school.
Alright, you're just gonna be.
I like that she's telling her to do it instead. Puddle, what? What did I do? What did I do?
Alright, take your shoes off.
I'm just here. I'm just here to help.
Take your shoes off.
Did I hear you correctly? Yeah, probably. Oh, hold on, chat. Let me move myself. If she's taking over my side, I'll take over her side.
Take your socks off.
Put me in the cell. No.
No, we have to go through the paperwork. Show me the bottoms of your feet.
I want to see the bottoms of your feet.
Am I homeless now?
Open your mouth.
Am I homeless now?
Tongue up. Thank you.
You gotta spread them toes. You gotta assert your dominance by spreading them toes.
So I believe you are under the influence of something. I don't know if it's drugs or alcohol. So we're gonna go through some field sobriety tests.
We got the grippers
I am gonna have
out.
to take off your
Is she
cuffs,
flicking her
okay?
off?
You gotta listen to what we're saying. Otherwise, you're gonna be.
She's just flicking
to the
her off.
left
That's so
again,
funny.
Okay?
Oh, good night, honey.
Does that
Thank you
make
so
sense,
much again
Mom?
for the raid, cutie. And I hope you have a wonderful
You did
rest of
this
your
to
night.
yourself.
You did it to yourself.
Okay. I was not going 60 miles an hour in a 30-mile-per-hour zone.
Ooh, called
One
out.
officer uncuffs the 35-year-old to start field sobriety tests. But Mallory is not exactly up for it just yet.
You suffer from any medical condition.
There's absolutely nothing wrong with me.
Okay.
I take medication. I'm on.
She's type 1 diabetic, chat.
That's the only medication that you're on?
What else would I be on?
I'm not sure.
Because I'm skinny, I take
sometimes
Adderall.
that is
What? The leaps that were just leapt. The leaps that were leaped. I don't, like, what? Who said anything about that, ma'am? What? Spartan, welcome in. I hope you're well. She does look like she's about to swing. Honestly, bring him here. Come here. Come here. Listen, I'm on Adderall. You want to fight? You want to fight? You want to go? She wants to go, chat. She wants these hands.
not what I
Because I have
said.
a bad reputation in
All right,
Illinois.
have you had
in high
any
school?
head injuries?
Oh,
in
she's
the
got a
last
bad high
couple
school reputation.
months?
Chat, I feel like she
Why
was a
would I have
bully.
head injury?
I don't know.
Good,
people's
Europe.
medical
Good.
history.
You
should
have to.
asked that
You have
before
to
you
stay
brought
to
me
see the
jail.
yoga.
You should have asked me why was I driving so fast. You should have said, "Are you diabetic? Are you from Wisconsin?"
We can go over those questions right now before we
There's
do
no
the
reason you
test.
should have taken it this far. No reason. No.
Okay.
Mallory insists on being questioned before testing, and the officers oblige.
She was totally in the mean. Literally.
No, I eat what I want and digest it. That's why I'm skinny.
Are you allergic to
Unlike
any
that
medication,
police officer
food,
that
or other
can't chase
substance?
after me.
Are you allergic to any medication, food, or other substance?
No, don't have any dietary restrictions. Eat what I want.
Have you ever
Watch
had
what I eat.
psychiatric treatment?
Not a real doctor.
She's from Wisconsin, and
Could
it's
be a
her
cop,
whole
you know,
personality
about
trait.
psychology or diabetes.
Have you
Maybe I
faced
just
any
want
severe head injury?
No, I haven't.
Literally, Europe.
Do you
She's.
have any cuts and bruises?
Yeah, I have a bruise.
Where's that?
The right side of my body or the left side of my body.
Yeah, same. Like, just take the speeding ticket. Like, why make it so many charges?
Do you want to see it? Do you want me to get undressed?
Well, the thing is.
Mallory gives officers more than they bargained for before questioning continues.
Do you abuse alcohol or drugs?
What? I don't remember anything I was about to say. I don't remember a single word that was about to come out of my mouth. I could fix her. No, straight to jail. Straight to jail. You can join. Actually, no, don't join her in a cell. She does not need any more attention. Mental flashbang. Mental. Oh my gosh. You know, Quantum, you're so right. It really could have been. What is she doing with her life?
I drink alcohol when I get pissed off.
Moments later,
Same
officers
girly.
get back to those field sobriety tests when the suspect brings out her inner yogi.
All right.
Oh, let's see it,
On
chat.
to
It's
the
yoga
test.
time.
Please stand up again.
I'll tell you, chat. I'm gonna tell you if I can do the
Are
if I
there
can
any
do them.
elements with your legs that
Thank
would
you for the
affect your
stretch.
walking or balance?
Ask him. He's a cop.
I'm asking you because you're going to be performing the test.
Can you do what I can do? Can you do
Tree
this? You're a
pose.
cop?
She just
Yeah,
tree
I've worked
posed.
out in 3 years.
That's pretty
And you're a
good.
cop.
That's pretty good. No, I probably can't do
I can do that,
You
chat.
should.
I can do
You
that,
should
and
look
I'm a
like me if
cop.
you want to be a cop. Same with him.
You ain't
should
you
look
without the
like him,
puddle
but
cow
you can
mouse
do it
pad.
like
You're
this.
really
Like, put me
not.
in a cell and end it.
All right. Feet together.
And you look like the biggest idiot doing what people tell you to do.
Hands down by your side.
Here we go. Let's see
Like I
it.
said, can you see the tip of my finger?
I hope she
Can you
pulls
see
out
my
another one,
glasses?
chat.
I'm
I
a
hope
cop.
they get a little more
You should be wearing
complex.
Glasses. You actually shouldn't be a cop because you can't see perfectly.
All right. Can you see the tip of my finger?
I can see it.
Hands
Take your
down by
glasses
your
off and
side.
let's see if you
I can do
see
that
it.
and then eat a chicken
Same with him.
20-piece chicken nugget as you
I don't know,
should.
she's gonna work
I'd
on
break
Tuesday.
all my
She's
bones. Oh
following
god.
the
My
task every
finger
month.
with your eyes and your eyes only. You're not going to be moving your head. Do you understand? Do you have any questions?
I want to see her, ma'am. Please turn.
No? Okay.
I
We're
need a
gonna
better
begin.
angle. I need a better angle for this light test, please.
follow
No,
with
no,
your
no,
eyes
no, no.
only.
Oh, damn.
You shouldn't listen to
Chat,
him.
look at that wall. That's such a good wall.
Are you refusing to do the test?
No, I'm just laughing. This is just so funny that you won't be able to do it.
Next, the officer moves onto a
Wheatley, welcome
balance
to the
test.
community. Happy to
Let's
hurt you, and
see
thank
how
you
she
for
does.
following. I hope you're
This
doing
next
well.
test, you're gonna
I
be
hope
taking
yeah, she should
9
really
to
start
10
a yoga
steps
program
down
with
an
inside the
imaginary
jail.
line.
The wall
When
is
you
such
get
a
to your
good
ninth
wall.
step,
Agreed.
Don't start yet. Okay, go back to the start
I can look with
position.
my eyes. Listen, my eyes suck, and I can still do it.
You're not going to be moving until I tell you to begin, okay? Your feet are going to stay where
Oh
they
my
are.
god, chat, this was recent. 07/22, 2024. This was like recent. Holy shit. Yeah, Darkly, I mean, that is not wrong, but also, I don't think he's struggling to catch you, Miss Girl.
Feet together,
Floor is
arms side
floor.
by your side.
Math is math.
You're going to be taking a series of 9 steps down.
Oh, yeah, I
imaginary
think you're
line,
right.
heel to toe. At the 9th step, that lead foot is going to stay on the ground, and you're going to take a series of small steps to turn back around that line. Take another series of 9 heel to toe steps back.
Chat, my
It's gonna
problem
look
is
like this.
I couldn't do this sober. I've got the
1,
worst, like,
2,
balance.
3, indicating this is your 9th step. You're going to take a series of small steps to turn around and go back down that line. 9 more steps. 1, 2,
Why is it
3,
so funny to
all the way
her?
down to 9. Just a couple
He's a little,
more
yeah,
steps.
he's
Look down
fine.
at your feet. Count out loud. Keep your hands down by your side. Don't stop until I tell you to do so, or you feel you have completed the test. Do you understand?
She's
the
so
test?
high, chat.
What?
Do you understand the test?
Walk? Like you should have done this on the street? Or you want to do it in front of the camera?
Are you starting?
I have flat feet. Of course I can't walk in a straight line because my feet are flat. That's why I got arrested in Indiana. Because my feet were flat and I went to jail for no reason.
Chat, I was arrested too because of the size of my feet and the shape of them. They said that hooves should not be pressing the gas, but I told them that I could shove it in their mouth instead if they wanted, and then they let me go in the end. Fiddlesticks, welcome in. How are ya? Aw, thank you. I hope you're doing well. Where's the cross when you need it? Literally. Thank you for the hydrate. Exactly, Gorslax. And I can run straight.
Right in front of their face.
Yeah, exactly. She's just making things up. Faith, don't worry about it.
Okay.
I got arrested for having feet, literally.
Let's see if you can do it. Let's see if you have flat feet. Did they check your feet before you were hired to be a cop?
Yeah, did they look at your toes?
I asked you if there were any other
I got
medical
arrested for
problems or
toes.
issues that would affect your walking and your balance. You didn't say yes. On
You
to
should
the
have
next.
asked that and done this outside in front of the camera.
I did the test. You fled. We had to bring you here. You're gonna be looking down at that raised foot, and you're.
I
Gonna
got
count out
arrested
loud,
for
1,
breathing.
1,000,
Oh,
2, 1,000,
quantum
3,
sue them.
1,000, until
That's not necessary.
I tell you to
Nope.
stop.
That
It's
one's
not
valid,
necessary.
A
Tino.
little like
Nope.
this.
The only task
1,
that you
1,000,
need to do.
2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, 4, 1,000.
How would I do it if I had flat feet?
So on and so forth until I tell you to stop.
dead.
Do you understand?
I'm dead. Me.
Do you understand this test?
Before
No,
being.
I don't have a comprehension problem, obviously.
Yeah, you have to
Okay,
show
do you
your
want me to
feet to
explain
the
it again?
police
Nope,
captain
write it
before
right
you're
on
allowed to
paper.
join the force.
You need
Chat,
it
trust me,
written
I
down on
know.
paper. Are you a visual learner?
You don't know me, and you'll never know.
That's why I'm asking.
You will never know if I'm a visual, what type of learner I am, because you
And
did
I'm
not study psychology.
I'm trying to understand. He's had to take a psychology class.
So what's wrong with me?
I'm not sure.
What's wrong with me?
We're trying to ask you
Why
questions.
is
Oh
your
my
personality
gosh, this
changing?
is so funny. Hi Elizabeth, how are you?
If you
Yes,
wanna
I
do
am
the test
chibi
or
right
not?
now. Until this video ends, I am chibi. Silver,
Okay,
oh,
you made it
awesome
in.
Quantum, yay!
Repeat it.
Congrats.
The officer repeats
Just
the
arrest her. Literally
instructions when
arrest her
Mallory
and shove the
gets a
little breathy
heated.
stick in her throat.
Such a nerd.
You'll never know if I'm a visual learner. That's just the wildest sentence ever. You'll never know what kind of learner I am. I'm not telling you that. I'm not. You're not gonna know. Listen. Whether or not I learn from taking notes or from using my hands to build something, you will just never know, and you have to live with
I
that.
said I need it on paper, so do it with me.
You'll never know if I have
You
flat
just said say
feet.
it
It's a
again.
secret
And
I'm
walk
not
me through it,
telling.
And I just said walk me through it. I have a
Okay.
comprehension problem. I need to see it. I said I need to see it
I
on
just
paper.
did it.
So do it with me.
All right.
Do it with me.
Hold on.
Do it with me.
Let me start the
Ooh.
clock. All right.
Angry.
All right, go. 1 1,000, 2 1,000, 3
Oh my
1,000.
God,
You're
what
not
is that
doing what
face
I'm
she's
doing.
pulling?
4 1,000.
So lift it up
5
higher.
1,000. I said approximately
higher.
6 inches. 5 1,000.
It's not
6
necessary to do that long. You should have
7
air in
1,000,
here.
8 1,000, 9 1,000, 10 1,000,
Oh.
11 1,000, 12 1,000, 13 1,000.
Yeah, she'd be
14
yelling.
1,000, 15. How come you're not
Oh,
doing it with
awesome!
me?
Yay,
You said you wanted
bird!
to do
I'm
it
so
with me.
happy
I'm
for
doing it.
you. Sauce, I don't know how I'm gonna deal with it.
So,
She does have an
This is a
attitude.
preliminary
She'll show
breath
up.
test.
Oh my
It
God,
is not
yes.
admissible in court. It's just to see where you're at, okay?
Wait, it's not admissible in court, then
Have
why do you
taken
do
one of
it?
these before?
have you?
Yeah.
Do you take it before every shift?
No.
You should.
For what reasons?
Cops are scumbag alcoholics.
Usually people
And
don't
high tattoos,
do
but you can tell a
alcohol
bad
before.
person from the way they stand, talk, and act, and if they listen to people.
You know what, chat? You know what, chat? She is so right there. That is the smartest thing she has said all night. And you know what I'm deeming her? I'm deeming her an intoxicated, bad person. From the way she stands and the way she treats others.
Woman.
Oh, I
For
see.
absolutely no reason. Any of you, you should ask.
She's
if
a
you've been
stone cold
molested or
bitch,
have
literally.
PTSD, and if your blood sugar is low, or if you're lost.
Oh, chat, she has
Why are you
PTSD
driving
now
so
along.
fast?
Chat, do you think she has PTSD from having what is it called? From being diabetic? Chat, does she have PTSD from diabetes? I think she might, or from
You don't
fat
arrest
people.
someone for no
I think
reason
she
they
has
have severe
PTSD from fat people,
PTSD.
chat.
30 miles
It
per hour
triggers
over
PTSD.
is dangerous and you could have killed
I was
someone.
signaling for help.
Yeah?
I don't have a phone on me. My GPS was not working, and you arrested me for no reason. I have PTSD, and this triggers it, and this
All right,
is not
you're
funny.
gonna listen to this officer right now.
Throw me in a cell
PTS
for no
diabetes,
reason.
literally.
Deep breath in, see what's on the tube, then blow out, kind of like you're blowing up a big
Looking
balloon,
right at her,
okay?
yeah.
Take a deep breath in for me. See what looks on tube? Blow out. Good. Stop. A little too hard. Can't be that hard though. This thing's finicky. Needs a nice even.
Should be updated every month.
It's tested every month. All right, you ready? Big deep breath, but not that hard, okay? Big deep breath in and blow out. No, you gotta keep going until I tell you to stop, okay?
Yeah, the hand sanitizer is too alcoholic. It's gonna show up. Wait, did he say what it was?
Stop, okay?
Oh, new tube. Okay. Whole weekend, and I'm gonna say,
Steady, just like that, okay?
Fate, I don't know how you do it. I don't know how you do it.
Big deep breath in and blow out.
But you'll have to send in the Discord any videos that you are in / participate in, because I want to see them. I want to see what you put up
I'm
with.
just gonna need your,
As long as it's not
ponytail
doxing you, of
thing.
course. If it doxes you, I understand not wanting to. But I would love to see that.
Mallory was cited for
Wait, how much was it?
And then I'm just
Good. Stop. Thank you.
And then I'm just gonna need your ponytail thing.
Diabetes, PTSD. She saw a fat person as a child, and it just
Mallory was
traumatized
cited
her.
for OWI, resisting, speeding, and not having.
What is OWI? Without insurance? Offense without insurance. Officer withholding information. Open. Sesame. I don't know. What is chat? I need a smart person with a brain. What does OWI mean? Operating while intoxicated. Okay, so she was on something. I see. Literally, exactly, Bird. I wish they would have asked her about the hand sanitizer. Okay. What did we say? We said we're doing Walmart next. Hold on, chat. Let me. Oh yeah, here it is. Let me switch back to my normal model since chibi time has ended. Oh, you got the Magikarp! Yay! Okay, I'm gonna go to sleep for a second, as always, and when I wake up, I will be a new person. Sleepy cow. Okay, hello chat. Hello chat. Hello chat. Everyone's favorite Pokemon? I like Eevee. I'm an Eevee lover. Thank you for the hydrate. Yes, this is me. This is me in my usual form, and I do have a taser. Chat, I wish I had a taser for the last video so I could have just You know? I wish I could have. I couldn't help my fellow officers out. I was useless, but not anymore. No, I'm here to help. I'm here to save the day. Who is this person? I don't even know anymore. I don't even know. How are you, Taco? Welcome. And listen, I keep it on me, chat. I keep it on me. I stay locked and loaded. Krogunk is cute. Greninja also cute. Whopper. Oh my gosh, Whopper's a good choice. I also like Mudkip. Mudkip's a good boy. Thank you for the pats. Thank you. So basically, chat, this one's a Karen video. This video, Oddish is a good one. Yeah, you will get zapped if you mess with me the wrong way. If you pat my head the wrong way, you get zapped. It's a good thing you did it the right way, though. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10 patties. Okay. Hoot Hoot is also cute. Yes, you guys have some good favorites. So basically, Extreme Karen goes off on fast food employee. I'll just let him explain. Also, chat, is volume okay? Welcome, Nighthawk. How are you? And move woo, Zesty. Should you go inside? Exactly, Quantum, I will.
It's been sitting there for about 15 minutes. Last time I saw her, she was in that parking lot over there.
Okay. It sounds a little loud to me. I'm going to turn it down if that's okay with you guys. Oh, it's a little low. Okay, hold on. I'm going to turn it down here then, and I'll turn it up for you. Let me know if this is too loud, okay? Because I don't hear it the same volume you guys do.
White, blonde, all black.
Is this too loud, too quiet, or is this better now? Fine, let me back it up.
It's a blonde, that's who we're...
I am doing well. I hope you are too.
If it's a blonde, that's who we're...
Sounds good? Okay, awesome. Thank you.
She was blonde. She's white.
Blonde people causing problems yet again.
I hit my siren and she just picked up the pace and came inside.
Me.
Troy, please, open the door.
You can't just barge into the ladies' room.
Open the door, or we will open the door.
No.
You have 5 seconds, and then we're using the key and coming in.
Oh, if they have captions on it, I'll take mine
Open
off.
the door. She's flushing something. All right, we're coming in.
Don't go in. Don't go in there. I don't want to see. Chat, close your eyes. Close your eyes, chat. You don't know what's gonna happen.
No, it's not okay. Get up. Come on out. Okay. Let's go.
You want to see?
Outside now. Pull your pants up, Lynn. Let's go. We will come in and get you.
Chat, close your eyes.
No, Lynn, we'd like you to finish up and come outside, please.
Would you like to come in and watch?
Nope. No, ma'am.
Finish up. Come on.
If you would have answered us the first 5 or 6 times we called for you, we wouldn't have
You
this
wanted
issue.
to see the.
We're getting calls about you over at Steak and Shake. What's going on?
What's going on there? I know nothing about that. I'm going home.
Well, what are you doing walking around the Walmart parking lot?
I went to Walmart.
Oh, let me move myself so you guys can see her.
Walked around. Why?
Lynn, we're getting calls that you're intoxicated, you're walking around, you possibly have a gun on you. Well, Lynn, we need
Yo,
to
she
wrap
got
it
a
up,
gun?
please,
She's
so we can go
locked and
outside figure this
loaded?
out.
I'm still.
You wanna come in and
Do you
watch
have
me poop?
IBS? Do you have IBS? I do. Do you have that, sir?
All we know right now is
Chat, can men have IBS? Or is it just more common in women? I didn't know. I mean, I guess no. It would make sense for men to be able to have it. I guess it's just more common in women. I've got a couple of friends with IBS, but I don't think any of them are male. Some Mason there, she'll come out running. I literally.
That's why we want to talk to you.
I want to talk to you too. I have to go to the bathroom.
Well, we're sitting here waiting on you, so
IBS.
finish what you're doing.
Yes. And it comes in waves. Now there's poop and blood.
I like them all trying not to laugh.
Why don't you talk to RP so we get some more,
An ex of mine has IBS. Oh, I see. So anyone can get it. Gotcha.
They lied about me.
Why is my model not moving?
Lynn, you sound like you've been drinking a lot today. Your speech is slurred.
Oh,
So
okay.
you were at
She's
the
not letting you
drive-thru
move her
getting food,
around.
You were denied
Depressing.
food. You're claiming someone whipped some cameras out. How did you end up from Steak and Shake over here?
I'd be trying so hard. I would laugh too. The chat. This is why I couldn't be a cop.
That's it. No big deal.
Okay, well, how did you end up over here?
Advertising.
Did you drive over here after Steak and Shake?
No. I have to go to the bathroom.
How'd your car get from Steak and Shake to Shell?
I have to get gas.
So you drove from Steak and Shake to Shell,
I
correct?
need to get gas, baby. Don't. I had an IBS attack. That's what intermittent between the damn Steak and Shake and the goddamn gas.
You ever poop so hard it makes you slur your words? Honestly, chat. Honestly, sometimes in that bathroom, you just have to fight for your life.
I have to go to the bathroom.
I can't wait to see what Steak and Shake employees have to say.
To the back?
Yeah, the back door is open.
Okay. All right. Thanks.
Yo, she's looking mighty cute. I didn't. Do they not have? Do they not have
You guys
uniforms? That's such a cute outfit. I loved her shirt.
Okay. I just need to talk
She looks
to
so
whoever
pretty.
saw her. Are you going to talk to her? Okay. Can you tell me, well, what? First off, what's she look like?
Down here, she had wrinkles on her face. She had a gap filled black hair, and she was once like my height.
She just seems cute.
I want to say she was fat, but she was chubby.
Okay. What about?
Also, I like how awful the blurring did at blurring.
That was her car sitting there.
Which?
That was her car. Like that guy over on the side of the business. That was her car. That's
What are these? What are these boxes censoring? I rarely swear when I do. People laugh at me because of my lack of. Do you not say it with enough vibrato behind it? Can I really have a gun? We really can. Listen, Revolver. I could own you. I could own you and keep you in my back pocket and walk around in Texas just with you in my back pocket. And I want you to reflect on that. I want you to think about your life decisions from being a revolver, and I want you to reflect on that. Personally. What are these blurring though?
That was her car sitting there.
Which?
Like this one over here is the one I'm really curious about. Like, is this supposed to be blurring him? Like, are his pants too low? Like, what's going on?
Yeah, we have it blocked in. It's still there. It's in front of the police car. Directly behind the tree, that car. There's a Honda CR-V in front of it.
That's what it was. I don't know if it was just alcohol, but I could definitely smell the alcohol on her breath.
Ew.
I also have a video of the first time she came in her car, and then the second time.
Sure, yeah.
Gotta blur the coffee machine so that you don't know the make and model. You're so right, Sauce. Trying to hide Steak and Shake secret formula. Low key, I was actually like looking through trying to see if it was like gross in there or not. Cause Chad, I have like a very big fast food like restaurant fear of like the cleanliness of kitchens. I don't know. I don't talk about it often, Chad. I have OCD. And as stereotypical as it sounds, cleanliness is one of my things. So like I was like hardcore. Like I wasn't even reading the captions. I was just hardcore scanning the kitchen to see how well they were cleaning it. And if that doesn't scream mental illness, I don't know what does. Only when near me closed down. I don't think I have one near me. Will prevent you from owning one. Oh, really? But I could get one if I wanted one. Are those... No. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. Ma'am.
This is going on the Troy website.
That's what I was thinking, Sauce.
After this, she left. Well, she sat out there in the parking lot and kept honking and wouldn't leave. And then,
Aw,
she
bird.
drove off,
Precious.
And I guess that's when she parked her car over there. And then she walked back over here. It was like 5 minutes in between. And then she walked back over here and she opened our windows. And then
She opened the windows from the
closed
outside?
and she kept trying to grab us and swing at us and telling us what she was going to do. She was trying to use it and that she could take my phone and throw it and stuff.
You guys heard her say something about a gun?
She said, I'm not scared to have a gun, I have a logo, blah, 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 blah. You know, I was more worried she's going to pull out a gun.
Grislax, if they find it.
Yeah. Yeah, well, you never know.
That's the second reason.
And then did
What's
she
in those
actually grab
boxes?
you?
I don't want to know. Oh, I don't want to know what's in those boxes. I don't want to know. I don't want to know. I don't want to know.
That's when I got, she yanked me, not grabbed me. She basically just yanked me.
She touched him?
Yeah, I mean, my hand started hurting, and I, yanked back, and all that, and then she ended up leaving. Okay.
Thank you, Bear. Sending you so much love. Thank you. Those boxes of soda? Okay, I feel better. Good to know. I thought it was like liquid meat or something.
I might just give you a call, okay? Well, I appreciate it, you guys.
Okay, Lynn, listen.
The cleanliness of behind there made me very happy.
It is being documented.
Boxes,
It is being
okay, good to know.
documented
Thank you guys.
Do you
Making
take
my
any
brain feel
medications?
better.
Are you on any type of prescription pharmaceuticals?
Never.
Okay.
I've never done marijuana. I've never done the PCP. I've never.
Oh. He doesn't believe a word she's saying. He doesn't believe a single word she's saying. That's so funny. You did change. I didn't know they boxed soda, but that's good to know. The face, that is literally, Chad, that was my face whenever she asked if he wanted to see her poop.
Never done cocaine. I've never done gummy bears. Okay. Nothing.
I've never done gummy bears. Haribo, I don't even know him. Get your shit together, literally. Man, got a whip and no, he's not getting paid enough for this. That's so funny.
I'm 1950s. I'm old.
Where are you at?
Sauce, I've heard that, but I've also heard horror
I
stories.
understand that you're upset about that. Did you try
Yeah,
to open
Chips
the window
could
and
get
talk
me
to him?
something.
Why would they say something about a firearm or a gun? Were you just really mad about it?
I never did. I don't believe in guns.
I don't believe in
Why would
guns.
they
They're like
say
the
that
Tooth
then?
Fairy. They don't exist.
So, Lynn, you
Haribo,
have
never
not
heard of
drank at all
her.
today?
Haribo?
Nothing,
I
no
don't even
alcohol?
know her.
Okay.
What is up with these blur boxes? What is being blurred?
Have you ever had a problem with IDX? Hello? Excuse me, sir. Back there? Somewhere?
They have videos. That's her.
Oh, good.
That's her car. Okay. They took a picture of the tag. One of them sent me the video.
I don't believe in the sun. It's just a large alien spaceship. It's just a dandelion in the
One of
sky.
employees through the window, yanked him.
What's up with the? I don't know what's up with the blurs. Now the police officer's feeling a little shy, I guess, chat.
She came back twice. They told her that they were closed, and she drove off, and came back on foot. So trespass probably too.
Assault for pulling him, menacing for the complaint, trespass, and then probably OVI.
What is OVI?
Okay, Lynn, it sounds like you
Operating-
did a little bit more at Steak and Shake than you told us. You need to wrap this up. It's time to go. Let me run my ID.
Okay, you have to run the garbage.
His body cam is moving. The body could be. Oh, that's true. But it's such a perfect square. But you're right. It's not on the other body cams. Hi, Unknown. Happy to have you lurking, dear. I hope you're doing well.
Are you able to get camera footage at all?
He's in there.
He's in there? Sweet. Alright. So
No,
this is
stop.
Lynn.
I don't want to be
She
on
is
camera.
DUS, and she caught 2 OVIs.
What is an OVI? All I know is an OVA.
Yep, that's why she's probably sitting there, because she knows what's happening.
You gonna pull her off the toilet? Wait, chat. I am not emotionally, physically, or mentally prepared for these two men to pull her off the toilet. I am not. I am not. Please. Please, lady, just get off the toilet. Please do not have to pull her off. Looking at suspect. Listen, this is for the woman because she won't get off the toilet, and now I have to watch her get dragged off. This is for her. I hope this clears up her IBS. I'll do it right in the tummy. In game, of course. In game, of course.
She knows what's happening.
The popo gonna grab the poop. Oh no.
Alright, Lynn.
Lynn.
Been here enough. Go ahead and stand up for me, okay? Come on. Thank you, ma'am.
Wash your hands real quick, Lynn.
Oh yeah, make sure she washes them. In between the fingers, ma'am.
You okay? Okay, I am. Okay. Alright, Lynn, come over here real quick for me. Turn around. I'm going to detain you for a minute and put handcuffs on your wrist.
No.
Yes.
I've done nothing.
At least she was washing her hands. I know. She seemed like she did a good job there. Also, I'm sorry, chat. My face was blocking her. My stream deck's being a little silly, and it's not letting me
To make sure no gun or anything.
not letting me use my buttons. Yeah, it's not moving me when I ask it to. How unpolite of it. Oh, I see. Thank you, demon.
For you. Alright. We're going to hook a left.
Get underneath the nails, literally.
What are you doing?
She looks like a beaver.
I'm not trying to drag you.
Aw, hi, unknown. I'm glad.
Okay. Let's sit back here to the side of the car so we can talk.
Here, I'll physically move myself if
walking,
she's
man.
gonna stay over there.
Yes.
Sorry, my buttons
You
aren't
spit in my
working.
face, it will be an assault charge.
Don't you do it. She looks like she's hacking one up too.
Hey, see that 911 on the side of the car?
She's hacking one up.
Okay. Do you have anything else on you that we need to know about?
Nothing.
She's a raging,
That's fine.
chat.
Nothing.
Do not pull away from us, Lynn, okay?
You are possibly under the influence of alcohol.
She's
I'm gonna offer you a chance to take
she's
field
debating
sobriety
spitting
testing.
on him.
Would you do it?
No, thank you.
You're refusing? Okay. You are now under arrest for
Trying to see if the
suspicion of operating
IBS is
vehicle
true.
while
Check
under
the
influence of
toilet, maybe.
alcohol.
I think they were checking to see if they she
quick,
like
let me
was
see
trying
if
to
I have
flush
anything on
something
your
else.
person.
Come on, Lynn. Let's go, Lynn.
I'll take it. Give me a test.
Hop on in.
Get away from me.
Hop in.
Hey, Lynn, go ahead and have a seat
Hop
for me,
in.
okay?
Don't be an asswipe.
Now put your legs in the car. Thank you.
I met your chibi model. I'm assuming this is your regular model. Yes, this is my regular model. This is me. This is me full grown. This is me whenever I am not lacking any water. I'm fully hydrated. So I got my full form back.
What's up, man? How are you?
Thank you for the stretch, True.
Lynn, before we start this process, they're going to get you out in a second. I'm going to read something to you. I'm going to show you. This is the citation I'm citing you with. You're going to be cited for the OVI. You have a refusal on your, or you have a suspension on your license for a previous OVI refusal, and then you're getting charged with OVI refusal with prior conviction because you refused to take the testing. Any questions, concerns you have? All right.
She was charged with operating a vehicle while impaired, assault, trespassing.
I'm sorry, Chad. I just choked myself on water. I'm so sorry. Prefer the chibi to be H. Your regular is amazing to wear. No, I still get it. Everybody has their favorites. I think the chibi form is actually. I don't think you're the only person with that opinion. I still get it.
All right.
She was charged with operating a vehicle while impaired, assault, trespassing, and driving with a suspended license. She is innocent.
My only issue with my chibi bird is that if I use it full time, the audience that it can sometimes attract is not all, what's the right way to put it? You know, using a very childlike model 24/7 can sometimes attract people that I don't want to interact with. The nicest way I can put that. So, like, I know a lot of people find it very cute in, like, the same way I find it cute, but I've also seen people who find it cute in a way that I don't personally like. So I had actually, literally, exactly, Sauce. It is a thing, and that's the problem. Like, even with my old model before I re-debuted, since my customizable model was flat-chested, and she looked a little bit younger. I had people saying very weird things to me in like a, not even in just like a, oh, you're cute, like I like you kind of way, just like very weird things. And so I definitely had, I wanted to go a more mature route for my main model. But I do love my chibi very dearly.
And until proven guilty in a court of law.
It was a joke. Some dude gave her $100. It was like one of those Chinese.
I know, people ruined the fun and everything. IBS lady. Anyways, onward and upward. Onward and upward. Let's see, chat. Would you like to see, here's why you don't plot the murder of your husband? When all else fails, blame the cop. Cop's sister thinks she's above the law. The moment he realizes it's first-degree murder. Ooh. Or top 5 times judges blasted defendants in court. One. I was kind of feeling the first one too. What happened? Basically, she was just arrested for being intoxicated, and after they got her off the pooper, she was done. 1 and 4. Let's see. I think that was these two, right? You guys like these two? You guys like the murder ones? I mean, to be fair, we have seen a couple of DUIs. The past 2 were kind of DUIs. Maybe we switch it up a bit. Get a ticket to Jesus. I mean, I don't think they're going to Jesus personally. But who knows? I like the murder ones. Okay. Let's try this one and ease into it, chat.
Woman who threatens
And
to
then if
end
we're
her
still
husband's
comfy,
life. You know what, Dave?
we back
You
the first.
are gonna
Okay.
die
A painful death.
Also, please let me know if this one's too loud. Like I said, I had some volume trouble, so if it's too loud or too quiet, please let me know.
As the clock is ticking, several police officers rush to apprehend.
What happened to your model? Just give me a gist. Nothing happened to her. I just wasn't comfortable with the comments I was getting. People would come in and just say things like, oh, you're so hot. I like how childlike you are. And I don't like getting those comments, chat. I'm going to be so for real with you. That made me feel like I wanted to throw up. Like sick. Like absolutely sick. And so I wanted a more mature model.
Listen to this bone-chilling voicemail of a woman who threatens to end her husband's life.
You know what, Dave? You are gonna die a painful death.
As the clock is ticking, several police officers rush to apprehend this woman
No, please don't.
and hear the unsettling backstory.
Oh, wait. Chat, Dave looks very sweet. Dave looks very sweet. Yeah, Tina, I got it even more in private DMs than I did actually live, which was crazy. I know, right, Fate? It was just, ugh. Do what makes you happy. We're here. Thank you, Sauce. I appreciate it. Legos. Oh, that's so cool. Building Lego engine. Oh, wait. Real. Oh, yikes. That is not going to do well. Hashtag justice for Dave, right? He looks so nice. He looks so nice. And no need to get heated on my behalf. Listen, I am very familiar and comfortable with the block button. I just don't like, I mean, you guys know I don't really like being sexualized anyway, but if I am going to be sexualized, I would rather look like an adult.
To this situation firsthand from the husband, including the entire voicemail, and see a second unseen case of a woman violating her restraining order as cops try to stop her before she gets inside of the house with her own plans.
Oh, Evil Knievel. Thank you for the head pats.
How are you doing?
I'm fine.
No.
No.
You're under arrest.
Oh my gosh, Fate, I hope you enjoy your time off.
No.
I hope you relax. Hence my username. Oh, no, I so get that, Bird, honestly.
No, please don't.
2-in-1 video? Yeah, I didn't see that whenever I was jumping through. My ex-husband called you guys. She knows exactly what it's about, and that's the awful part, chat. She knows exactly what she did.
Please, can we talk? Please, can we talk? No.
Yes, do it, Quantum. I hope it goes well. Thank you for the hydrate. Dairy delivery force. Thank you.
Please don't.
Stand up.
Please don't.
Stand up.
Oh my God, please don't.
You tried to
Oh my
shut
god, a
down my
please
face,
don't
figure out
counter
how
is
to talk.
beautiful.
No, please. You guys, please don't. Please don't.
Please
My
don't.
daughter and my husband. Oh my God, please don't. Please don't. Please don't. Please don't. Oh my God, please don't. Please don't. Oh my God.
She's already at 16?
I'm so angry at him. Please don't.
Exactly, Quantum. You don't need that.
Don't do
Please don't. I only tried to get my husband killed. You're under arrest. No! 12 hours? Oh my god, you deserve the break. I want you to sleep for 19 hours. At least one day. At least one. Officer, it's just a prank. I just go, mwah, ha, ha, ha. Yeah, she literally admitted it. She's... lock her up, boys. Lock her up. Dave doesn't deserve that. Hashtag justice for Dave was correct. He doesn't deserve that.
Please don't do this. Please don't.
Stand up, stand up. Do you have anything in your pockets?
No.
Okay. Let's get your glasses on. Can I put it back on for you?
Please don't.
What do you want shut off in here?
Lights.
Oktoberfest? Wait, but it's still September.
Where are your keys
Oh,
at?
Revolver, you should write them an email.
Where are your keys at?
I do.
Do you have keys to get back in?
Oh, hold on. I'm gonna be nosy, chat. Ignore me. I'm being nosy in her house. Hold on. I'm just a very nosy cow. Let's see. Plant. Is that Bath and Body Works lotion?
Keys to get back in?
No. That is a jar of a suspicious substance. That is a pill jar. It's a nice brick. Let's see. Keurig. Nothing too unassuming. Oh, candle. It is not an unassuming liquid. Oh, she has a beer. Oh, that's cool. Well, that sounds very, what are these? Are these pills? What is this? Okay. Oh, a tiara. That's cute. 13 minutes till. Oh my god, me too. Wait. Yeah, me too. Me too. I'm so excited for October. Tell Dave I'm sorry. I mean, it does sound like chat. She does seem like she just kind of said it in a fit of rage. But why would you say that to someone? And a fresca? What is that? I'm ready for October. Me too. I'm so ready.
Thanks, guys.
Please help me. Please help me. Please help me.
A few hours before this,
Aw,
body cam footage
Dave.
shows how this all started. The suspect's ex-husband, Dave, comes to the police station
Dave.
with some shocking news.
Just coming in to tell you off throughout that came.
Oh, chat. Wait, Dave has a supportive person. Chat. Look.
With some shocking news.
Just coming in to
Look at Dave's
tell you
little
off throughout
supportive
that
friend
came
or
in,
girlfriend or wife
from my ex-wife.
or
She's
sibling.
gonna kill me.
Okay.
One of the
Is it over
above.
text?
It's a voice.
Voicemail, okay.
You know that she had to convince him to come because he wasn't going to take it serious and he's just going to ignore it. Directly to jail? I don't even know what that is.
Criminal?
We really are.
I believe
In a month?
DUIs, but
My favorite month. Honestly,
Is it
yay.
more ambiguous, or is it direct, I'm going to take a gun and shoot you and kill you?
well, you can listen to it. She says you'll be dead before I go to my trial. You can come to my trial and tell them.
In
What does she have a
Wisconsin,
trial for?
There's a statute for unlawful use of a telephone.
Oh.
So anyone who uses a telephone to threaten, harass,
That's nice.
and make someone reason to believe that they're going to cause them harm or death, that's a
That's
misdemeanor. So we can
nice.
charge that. If she has open cases, those open cases that she has bond on would be another bail jumping charge, because she's not to commit
Oh,
more crimes while she's
good.
out on bond for
Oh,
another crime.
yay,
There's also
jail.
tickets we can issue.
She's
If you just want
going
her
to
cited, I can mail her a
jail.
ticket for unlawful use of
Oh my
a telephone.
I
gosh.
don't want to be rashing or two kids.
That's some
They're
October
adults,
babies
so.
in chat.
Charging her isn't going to necessarily end the problem.
Oh my gosh. Hi, Puddle Bear. Welcome in. How are you? Oh my gosh, another puddle in
If we were to
chat.
try and pick her up on it, like if we were going to go forward with charges, we would take her to jail.
Do you want to hear it?
I will, yeah, I'll listen to it. I just want to see what route you want to go. If you want me to listen to it first, and then we can decide, that's fine too.
Definitely want your,
I hope you're having a good day. Welcome
definitely
in.
want your opinion. I mean, this is the first time I've ever taken action. So.
Okay.
Chat, you know she totally pushed him to do this. He wasn't gonna do anything about it.
But I've never seen it.
Oh, very
Yeah, we
close.
can-
Oh my
we can listen
gosh.
to it.
No one would.
You mind if I sit next to you?
Before I go to jail. And then I'll go to prison.
Well, that is the most direct one I've ever had. She's pretty clear as day saying you're going to die. Usually it's alluding
Oh, wow.
towards, you know.
So what would you do?
You definitely have. I have enough to arrest her, just based off.
Arrest
of that. If I go knock
her.
on her door. I don't
Rah.
know if she'll answer. Can we play the...
What's going on here? Basically, P-Bear, what's going on is that his ex-wife sent him a voicemail laughing like a Disney villain and saying that he was going to die in the most painful, awful way possible and that he wasn't going to live to see her court date. And so they, yeah, Dave probably did. I mean, he looks like he's put up with her stuff before, but I'm proud of him for saying something, Chad. I'm very proud of him. I know it can be hard a lot for men to, especially against women. I know a lot of men can have trouble saying, like, oh yeah, like, I'm being threatened and I feel threatened, because a lot of people would see, I mean, as we've seen in previous videos before with other police officers, sometimes it's seen as like, oh, like, you're not a man for, like, being able to be threatened or hurt by a woman. And so I'm glad that he is not only coming, I'm proud of him for that, but I'm also glad this cop is very understanding and supportive. She's completed the battle pass, congrats.
Just so I can get all the audio.
Yeah. So she's threatening to kill her ex-husband. Just body cam footage.
Mind if I hold it?
Yes.
Oh, we're gonna listen again.
You know what, Dave? Don't f with me anymore. You are gonna die a painful death. Yeah, this witch is gonna kill you when you least expect it. And it's gonna be before I go to jail. And then I'll go to prison. Yeah. All the shit lies you tell about me, you'll be dead. Yeah, I just threatened your life. Come to my trial, and you can tell them everything.
I'll head over.
That is such a threat.
I'm gonna see.
Yeah, I have my taser because sometimes police officers don't tase people as much as they should, and I would like to help them with that in game, of course.
Yeah, absolutely. I will give you a call. Let you know the outcome of what happened. For the time being,
she's a witch. I know she's like cursing his
For the
name.
time being, this is a case card. It has my name and the case number on there. If you don't hear back from me, just reach out to me. But I'll do my best to give you a call back today. You have any more questions for me right now?
Dave, my ex-husband called.
So you're being arrested for a couple things.
Help me.
You have a warrant out of Georgia. And then you have 2 open cases, so you have 2 counts of bail jumping. And then you're going to get resisting, and you're going to get...
No, I wasn't resisting.
Yes, you were.
I was scared.
Yes, you were.
Oh.
I told you were under arrest. And then you're getting arrested for unlawful use of a telephone.
Ooh.
Yes.
I was so mad.
You can be mad, but you can't threaten to kill people.
Oh my god, chat. We should make that a fucking plaque. We should put it up on a sign. You could be mad at people, but you can't kill people. Hello? Common sense.
He won't let me come see my daughter. She broke her leg.
I feel like there's much more to the story. Dave seems very sweet.
I'll tell him.
She's just mad that he reported it. She didn't think he would. What do? I can't kill people in Overwatch anymore. You have to take the Zen route and just peaceful.
I will.
Literally, Revolver.
I will. I'm going to call him later. I'll let him know.
Please tell him I'm sorry.
I will.
I just wanted to see.
16-12.
Time for it.
This suspect, Kimberly, was arrested for her warrant and in addition was charged with unlawful use of a phone, bail jumping, and resisting
Literally a
obstructing
threat.
an officer. The charges of one of the counts of bail jumping and obstructing were dismissed, but she was pronounced guilty on the other count of bail jumping and unlawful use of a phone, to which she was set a cash bond of $2,000.
Ooh.
I have your hand in my pocket.
Who the hell are you?
Why? All right. I'm farther than 500 foot. Okay? I'm
Okay,
across the
500 feet.
street. I'm
This
across.
is the
I've not
trailer
been
right here?
anywhere. I've not been anywhere over there. I'm right here. What am I doing?
I think you're right, Revolver. No damage, Zenyatta. Oh, is it nice? Do you have
You're
fun?
detained right now
Why?
because you can't be this close to
I
the
will
house.
leave. I've been waiting for an officer.
No.
I didn't go.
Keep your
I
hand
didn't
behind
go
your back.
up there. Please don't do this. I didn't go up there. Are you serious?
I think she
didn't
went
go
up
anywhere
there.
near I haven't contacted him or anything.
I
You're
think
like
she has. I think she
10
did.
feet from the property
I
line.
just can't down here.
Did you not understand the order of protection?
Excuse me, but I asked for an officer to come here.
Doesn't matter.
My
We don't
cats
do
have
it
not
on your
eaten
time.
in 3 days.
We don't do it on your time frame.
I have not eaten. My cats have not eaten in 3 days, and neither have I. All my food is in there. Everything I got is in there.
Okay, but it doesn't mean you
You're
get to do it
breaking
when
my
you want.
wrist.
I'm not breaking
God
your
damn it!
wrist.
Yes, you are.
Stop moving around, Marcella.
I'm not moving.
It's a different lady. I don't know why they combined
Why are you gonna
them.
do this? For real? Why are you gonna do this?
We told you this already, Marcella. Why do we have to go through this
What
again?
the f***
Oh, hold on. Let me pause it for an ad and we can catch up. So I think she must also plot to kill her husband or something, chat. She must. She has to, right? That's what this is? I feel like that's what this is. 2 and 1, lucky for us, I know, right? Let's observe chat in its natural habitat. In the wilds of Puddle Cow's chat, a curious pack gathers around the spectacle of true crime and body cam footage. Lurkers blend with playful as tasers and beavers are debated. Meanwhile, birthdays loom in October shadows, and a Lux Ray escapes capture. Amidst the chaos, a plea for a new PC echoes a distant. Oh yeah, that's my bot saying that my computer is dying slowly. She is. If you guys heard the sound she makes whenever I boot her up. Ugh. Anyway, the herd.
I asked for a standby.
Oh, violating restraining order. Gotcha.
Trailer. I've been on that side of the street.
Yeah, I think she had her own motives.
Every time. You've been anywhere near the house. This is not right.
I got her.
I'm not going anywhere. Stop pulling on my arm. No.
You're so aggressive.
You don't talk to me that way. You do what we tell you to do because you're under arrest.
I've been doing
Oh my gosh, chat. You know that meme where it's like, sit down, I'm sad. Hello? That like reminds me of, I feel like I'm being scolded like a child. Like,
on my arm. No.
hi cutie, how are you?
You
Welcome
don't talk to
in.
me that way. You do what we tell you to do because you're under arrest.
I've been doing it.
I hope you're doing well.
No.
Stop pulling my arm up.
I'm not pulling. I'm pulling your arm. It's all on body camera.
You are
You're in
pulling
no
my arm up.
position to demand anything from us.
You know what? Let go of my arm.
No, I'm
yes,
not.
I'm not going anywhere. I'm in cuffs.
Spread your feet apart, please.
This is in fact the stream.
Who do you think you are? You don't demand anything.
And my streams are in fact short.
You don't demand anything.
But of
out
course,
us.
there's no pressure to watch if you have someone else somewhere else you would rather be. You're always welcome here though. My day has been good. We're having fun.
No, you're not. You're a man. You're not searching me, you dumb.
Okay, well, I do agree with that. I don't like men touching me either. No, this is fun to watch. Okay, good. Happy to have you then.
We don't have
He is not.
Glad to hear you're doing
A woman
well.
is to search me.
I would want a female officer to search me as well.
No, pat her down for weapons and then...
I don't like men touching me either, personally, chat.
There's nobody doing
I am
anything to
going
you.
to consume you, my ass, for this bullshit.
That's fine.
Right. Get my money back in my pocket.
I like men touching me, Sauce. I will send all of the men your way then. And none of their times overlap. Lucky you. Oh my gosh. I feel like I have so many friends who all stream at the same time. It's hard to make them all. I rotate.
Now I'll get the seatbelt around to the other side.
P-Bear, that is so me. Honestly, just go Moira and fuck them up.
You are such a ignorant. You are.
She loves the F and the C word.
Let's go. Let's go.
No, I'm not.
Keep it up. Keep it up, you. All right. Keep it up, bitch. Keep it up.
Oh my gosh. My heart. You're gonna make me all blush. You're gonna make me get blushy. Being priority. Oh my goodness.
Do that. Get the
Gonna get an ego. So sweet to me. Who stream at almost identical times. I think you can have like 2 streams open at the same time. Also, chat, low-key, I don't know if you guys care about this. She's kind of boring me. I just don't care. I can restart it back. Honestly, she has a sourpuss mouth and she's like a bitch, but like I don't care. She's just kind of lame and boring. So I say we continue on to the next one. If you guys don't mind. My God, you guys are gonna give me feelings and such. Okay. The moment he realized it was first-degree murder.
Department in
Let's
Wisconsin
see.
responded to us.
Oh wait! What did you think of the anime? Did you enjoy it? Did you like it? This is very important. This is worth pausing for. I loved it and wish it had more. I literally went to the bookstore over the weekend and I grabbed the 6th manga in the series because I had the first 5 already, and it makes me so happy.
Slew of
11 out of 10. Oh my goodness, so sweet to me. And to Zombieland Saga, what do you think of it? Do you like it? It's my favorite. It's one of my favorites. I have so many
You hear any
favorites.
gunshots?
Over here? Hey, come here. Lamers!
Yeah, I don't want to see, bodies and stuff, chat. So we'll just go to when he starts, we still like to keep it pretty tame here. Okay, there we go. They have a manga? Yeah, it's so good. The art is so good. They don't have sadly there's not a manga for Zombieland Saga, but for Mirako-chan there is one, and the art style is like even better than in the show.
45 minutes ago, hour ago. Okay. I called her. I said, "Can I come see you?" She had said, at first she had said no. I said, "Okay." I said, "Can I come see you?" She said, "Yeah, you can come see me, but only for a little bit because I have to go to work
Chat.
tonight because she work at Walmart."
He hasn't even talked in a minute, and I don't even care.
I said, "Okay." When I got over here, she only let me stand in the door. She didn't let me go in the house or nothing like that, bro. Nothing. Like, that's my girlfriend. I've been over there multiple times. But she didn't let me go over there.
Oh, that's okay, Bird. That's okay. I'm glad you're enjoying it.
I said, okay. I literally walked down the stairs.
Mirako's good. I
She closed
agree.
the door behind me. I told her. I said, okay, I'm going to call you later and make sure that you're good and that you're okay because I know you got work. And I told her to call me if you need a ride to work. Okay?
Chat, he
This is
has
what I-
crazy eyes. Like he's not blinking because he's watching to see if the cops believe his bogus ass story, and they don't. And I know they don't show it. I just don't handle like crime scenes well like that. I don't handle like seeing them even if the body's not shown. Like talking about particles and stuff. Can't handle it. Can't stomach it.
So I said, okay. I literally got to my car door.
I prefer
literally
seeing
go
the
to
people
open my
react
car
to being
door and I hear
arrested.
8 shots coming out her
He's
apartment.
so cracked.
Not
Oh,
her apartment,
really?
but the fucking house complex. You know what I'm saying? So then I literally.
He's,
I'm
like,
getting
not
scared, like,
blinking.
all I'm hearing is shots.
Okay, that's one.
Flat charger right there.
Right here?
Mm-hmm.
It's parked the wrong way?
Yeah, it's parked the wrong way.
Lamers.
He's like not
Oh, there you
blinking.
go. Okay.
I'm trying to find an ID.
I'm trying to look for the gun. Sorry, no, you're good, I'm just trying to make sure there's no gun in here.
Have you read The Ghost about the toddler who? No, I haven't. Yeah, I don't like seeing it either. Oh my god, the balls! The balls to shoot someone and then say I'm an innocent bystander. Tased directly in the face, in the forehead, in fact, in the forehead.
I don't want to get shot. Shit, you know what I'm saying? I'm an innocent bystander. Or whatever. I want him to come outside or
Is
whatever.
Hana? She stays
Maybe
just
shoot
like me.
So I'm like, okay, bet. So I turn around like that. I literally turn around. I pull the back up, bro. I'm banging on the fucking door to get back up in there because I don't have the keys to her apartment. I cannot get in that complex. What?
I'm trying to sort out what's going on right now, man. We'll come talk to you in a
You know what I'm
second.
saying? Listen, I swear to God on everything I love.
You went back in?
No, I went back in after the shots. I went back in after the shot because I knocked on the fucking door and the neighbor opened the door for me.
Okay. And you
Never opened, and I went
Oh my
back
god, I
upstairs.
pick a side and then he jumps to the side. Pick a side, sir.
I'm telling you, the door is already unlocked. I literally,
Yes, please do. I'd love to know.
I'm like, what's wrong? I'm like, what's wrong? All I see is blood on the floor. I'm like, what's going on? I'm like, what's going on? Yeah, no, it's in my car.
Okay. What's your name?
Keyshawn. Keshawn. Rouser.
Does that look like a bullet hole in the wall right in front of you?
I'm trying to figure out this. The first thing I do is I call her.
You didn't see the body? I think they just heard the gunshots.
What the fuck just happened? She said, what? I said, bro, I don't know what just happened, bro. I just heard 8 shots come from our apartment.
8? You... Chat, there's a special place in hell. A special place in hell. Whether or not you believe in hell or not, it is kind of irrelevant. There is just whatever you believe, whether it be in dirt and worms and or a higher power and in a place afterwards. I hope it is painful for this man.
She said, wait. She said, wait, what's going on, bro? I said, bro, I just heard 8 shots come out of her apartment, bro. She said, wait.
His voice is getting high because he's lying.
I heard 8 shots come out of her apartment. So her
Like,
what you mean by 8
if my
shots come out
partner
of her
got
apartment,
shot,
bro?
I would be
I'm
in
literally in the
tears.
fucking house right now, bro. Rousey, R-O-W-S-E-Y.
Yeah, I don't like that stuff. True. I saw it when I was skipping through initially, so I had to take note of when to jump through. But I did want to see his reactions to things because that's what's interesting to me. Chad is like I don't want to see that stuff. I like seeing how people try to talk their way out of it and the manipulation tactics that they use in order to try to get themselves out of it, and just how it doesn't work and how they're not as smart as they think they are.
I don't know her middle name.
Okay, she lives here?
Yes.
All right, slide
I used to stay. Okay, wait, can you crack it though? Can you keep it open?
Yeah. I'm gonna get the keys so I can get the air conditioner.
Okay, I'm not finna do nothing, bro. Can you just, I'm cooperating. Can you just leave it open so I can literally just sit here and breathe?
What's the squad number on this?
Listen, I swear to God, Jasmine.
Stop talking to other women.
Listen, she said I could come
Banned from even looking at women.
over here for literally 5 minutes, bro. She didn't let me in the door, bro. She didn't let me in the door. I literally, listen, when she told me to leave, I left.
Yeah, after shooting her.
And I heard some shots coming from her apartment, bro.
Keyshawn, just relax. When I get the key, I'll turn the air conditioning and stuff.
I hate him.
Listen, I just want to breathe, bro. That's it.
No, I'll leave the door.
I just want to, I just want to breathe, bro.
I got you.
Then her granny keep asking me, did you do it? No, I didn't do that. I love that girl.
Yeah, I love her, but I'm not gonna cry. I'm not gonna cry.
On April 23rd, 2022, officers from
You straight up, you're not. Just cooperate with her.
Yeah, I got here.
I know, but you said you left because she didn't want to.
Yeah, but she didn't let me in the door. I don't know if somebody was in there or not. Okay.
Yeah, you.
She didn't let me in the house, sir.
Carlos,
what are you talking about?
You called me, said that y'all
No, I did. I said I heard 8 shots come out of her apartment.
You can love someone and still hurt them? Oh, I know you can. I know you can. I'm just saying I think he's a liar. He seems a lot. Exactly. Revolver, you just worded it so perfectly. So perfectly. He seems so much more focused about the air conditioner than his dead girlfriend. And like that to me doesn't scream love. You can love someone and hurt them, and whether it be accidental or on purpose, people grow up learning love in different ways and expressing love in different ways, whether they are healthy or not. He seems more focused on whether or not he is sweating in his cheap $5 Shein t-shirt, more than the fact that he knows his girlfriend was just shot 8 times, and he's more worried about sweating. I listen to the dark stuff too, but I have to fast forward through some stuff because I prefer the psychological part of it.
I know my business, bro, but I'm just saying, bro. I'm trying to tell because everybody trying to look at me like I did that.
No, I told you. Look, I told you straight up. You're not arrested.
You see the irony of his shirt? Literally, I do. Yeah, absolutely, I do. When I first read it, I did.
Hold on. Breathe, buddy. You keep yelling over me because I'm on your side. All right? I told you straight up, you're not arrested. You're detained. I just obviously got to figure out what's going on.
Okay.
You're in the apartment.
Not the closest. I know.
I'm sorting out everything. You're not arrested. Your story checks out. Just let everything happen for a second, all right? Detectives are gonna come. Everybody's gonna talk to you. Things will be cool, all right?
Okay, bro.
Just be smooth with me.
Okay.
The second he said, he was like, "Oh, we believe you. We're on your side." He calms down. Because all he's trying to do is lie.
I'm not, bro. Can I just breathe? I'm breathing.
No, but you're trying to talk to them.
No, I'm
exactly,
not,
Quantum.
I'm just letting you know, bro. I got alibis, bro. Right when I just with you, bro. I've been with you all day, bro. I just dropped you off over your auntie thing, over there by the court, bro, so you can play with Trey on them. I was just with you, bro.
This will be your last one. I'm gonna have to close the door, buddy.
Recently, Kashan again recounts his story to an investigative officer. Simultaneously, Kashan again recounts his story to an officer.
He thinks
but
it's
added
working.
small
I know.
additional bits of information.
I know. I can't wait till he just gets arrested and thrown in jail.
Listen, I'm trying to tell you, bro. Y'all want to know? Y'all asking me how I got in the apartment and everything. When I first got here, her neighbor was opening the door. I came in the door. I knocked on her door. She opened it. She would not let me in, sir.
She told you to come over, though, right?
Yeah, she said I can come over while we was on the phone. Me and her literally had a conversation. We literally was on the phone.
That's your girlfriend?
That was my ex-girlfriend, but we getting back together.
Okay.
Yeah,
You're not getting back together anymore.
Together on off.
We've been together for a year and a half. We just broke up like 3 weeks ago, but me and her been talking about getting back together and stuff like that. And she said we getting back together. She just needed time to, you know what I'm saying, get through her feelings and stuff like that.
Right.
I'm like, okay, you know what I'm saying? I'm literally sitting here being, you know what I'm saying? I'm literally sitting here being okay with all that shit because I understand. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely
Everybody got
not.
feelings, bro.
Kashawn recounts
Everybody
his
got
story
feelings,
from here,
yeah, for
reiterating
sure.
that he was at the apartment. Then as he was getting into his car to leave, he heard 8 gunshots, sped off in fear, but then returned, allegedly concerned about Leah's safety. He shares in greater detail the moment of his return
He's checking
to
a
her
lot of
apartment.
boxes. Ooh, which box is the biggest one,
Leah,
Revolver?
Leah. I checked the door to see if it's unlocked. The door's unlocked. I open the door. All I see of her is on the floor dead. I literally dropped down to my knees, bro. The first person I'll call is her motherfucking friend. I'll call her right there.
The first person I called whenever I saw her was her friend, not the police, to see if they could try to revive her or
Man, I
anything.
tell her. I'm like, bro.
Or like so I
heard
don't
8 shots
contaminate
come out her
the
apartment
crime
complex.
scene.
I'm crying like a motherfucker, bro. She's like, hold on.
I've been crying. You have not been crying. You haven't been.
She just left me and shit like that, bro. I said, fam, I just heard 8 shots come out of her apartment complex. So that she had said, hold on, I'm gonna call you back. I called her granny. Her granny said, what the fuck happened? What the fuck happened? I'm telling her granny, bro, like, bro, I just heard 8 shots come out your granddaddy complex, your granddaughter complex, and shit like that. I'm literally doing all that shit, right? All I know is, bro, I literally, bro, I swear to God on my soul, I'm like, bro, who the fuck did this? She asking me, did I do it? I said, I did not do it. I said, I didn't do it. I said, I don't
He's saying
know, bro.
everything
I
to
said, she
try
didn't
and
let me
make
in the house.
himself look better.
I sped down the street. I sped down the street, bro. I didn't see nobody run in and out.
When you heard the shots fired out here, you didn't see anybody run out the apartment?
No.
Calls
I
all the
didn't.
family
I
members, but
drove
not
off.
the cops or the
You think someone
paramedics
was
or
in
anything.
there?
Yeah,
I don't know.
exactly.
She didn't let me
He
in the door.
wants to sound like he cares a lot, and it was like very empathetic and like all of that stuff, and like is
He was
innocent.
in the apartment when
But like
we
he's
got
doing
there.
all. It's like he's trying to pretend to be busy.
Yes, I can't. Listen, I had the door.
He's like
I had the
acting
door, but
busy
I had the
to
door-
like
look,
look
I'm
like
sorry.
so people
I
think he
got
looks
the
busy and like
black
looks
thing, but I got
you
the
know
black thing held
helpful.
open so I can get back into the house because I don't have a key to get back in.
I hear you, buddy. Just take a seat.
You guys got the keys for 541?
Yeah, that's
So
my
you guys,
car. Yeah, what do you?
the guy, probably the possible suspect is sitting in the back of it. He's not running.
He just does not
He's
believe
yelling
him. That's so funny.
So I want to get the AC on there so I can shut the door
Repeats
on.
after
In
they
this
make it more.
moment,
Yeah.
a bystander speaks to an officer
Yeah.
about getting information
I
for
I
Leah's
can agree with
grandmother,
that
who
for
is
sure.
apparently on scene.
He would have called first. Exactly. He would have run off and called, not run back in to see. He'd been like, hey, I heard gunshots and my girlfriend lives in the area. I'm gonna go back and check.
Okay, we'll have her sit there. I'll come talk to her in a minute, okay?
The bystander implies that Leah's mother is deceased, and social media post made by Leah herself supports this claim. Leah's grandmother has now not just lost her daughter
Oh.
in recent years, but now her granddaughter too.
I feel bad for
We
her
have an
grandma.
officer available. The grandmother is down on the east end of Lisbon.
I feel so bad for the grandma.
That's possibly him right there. Well, that's him, but that's possibly suspect.
He's talking very fast, like he's nervous. Extremely fast.
That's
The story doesn't make a lot of sense.
kind of a clue.
Is there a gun up there?
There's no gun, there's no casings.
He sped off to get rid of the gun, I bet you.
Wrong side of the tape. Yeah.
Downstairs neighbor about the incident.
On the screen, we heard a loud bam bam. I didn't think it was a gunshot, but I just thought he was banging on the door some more. Like I thought he kicked it now instead of hitting it,
Oh,
but
so
then
was
he
that loud?
ran out. Yeah.
Did you make out what he was saying?
He was like saying let me in, she was saying go or leave or something. Just like that. I just knew that
But yeah, let me call a friend. Exactly.
They argue all the time. 10 minutes later, the car pulls back up. But he has
Could be
some
using a
reason,
surprise.
like,
Well,
she
they
not
said they
here.
heard gunshots, but she just thought it was knocking.
So I'm like, oh no, he killed her.
The female that this witness mentions is never explained, nor are we aware of any charges pressed against a second individual for this case. Rumors shared on social media detail that Kashawn may have cheated on Leah, and that action prompted the breakup, but those claims are unsubstantiated. Considering this witness was primarily listening through her doorway, it is possible she was hearing Kashawn's panicked voice as he uses falsetto and reaches a considerably
I know,
higher
true.
pitch.
That's a big issue. That's a big thing a lot of people seemingly think.
He said, did y'all hear anything happen? And I was like, all I saw was a black
Tase him.
truck.
I've been tasing him the whole time, Razor. I tased him for a good 30 seconds earlier. Don't you worry. How are you? Welcome in.
He said, so I thought somebody in here did it. I said, no, you didn't think nobody in here did it. So that's why I called the police.
Okay.
She called the police. He didn't even call the police.
I just closed my door.
Had you call the police prior to him knocking on your door?
Yeah.
Okay, you already
Yeah,
had
but I'm
it.
just saying.
Okay.
In the video we obtained, Kashawn never implies that a neighbor might be responsible, nor did he mention talking to the downstairs neighbor.
Yeah, he
after
was trying to
supposedly
figure out
discovering
someone to
Leah's
blame.
body.
That's insane.
That's what I'm
He was
saying.
yapping like a girl.
Heck,
Well, why does he have pink handcuffs? That's so girly
I'm
pop.
trying to tell you, bro. Right, I didn't do that shit, my nigga.
Okay, nobody's...
Good night. Okay. Y'all finna have me sending the cell and shit, bro?
No. Don't worry about it. Okay. Right now, they're gonna talk to you about what
Okay,
you saw,
bro.
what you saw. Okay,
Okay, bro.
Okay.
Pink
According to
handcuffs
news
is a power
reports,
move,
investigators
honestly.
found
So
more
that's what I
details
was thinking
surrounding
too.
the 911 calls. The first call revealed
I
further
know,
suspicion
right?
of Kashan's
If I was a
actions.
cop, I would carry
Allegedly, before Kashan
pink
called
cuffs.
911, he called a friend and shared that Leah had been
That's
shot
what I'm
at her
saying,
apartment.
it's weird.
Kashan told officers this information on scene. However, his friend revealed Kashan left out the bit of information where he allegedly admitted to shooting Leah, which is what prompted the friend to make the first 911 call.
He admitted to it because he felt like
Investigators
he
who were
felt like
close to
hot
Kashan
shit,
and
chat.
Leah
He
and
felt like
found
hot
that
shit
Kashan was
for
apparently
killing
very
her.
possessive of her. The pair held a very rocky relationship, as alluded by Kashan himself on scene. Other close friends shared that Kashan had threatened to kill Leah last fall, and he allegedly purchased a gun in order to do so. News reports indicated Leah had 8 gunshot wounds in total, matching Kashan's story that he heard 8 gunshots. Sadly, investigations also discovered that Kashan and Leah knew of each other since 3rd grade. After his arrest, Kashan was charged with first-degree murder, with modifiers for using a dangerous weapon and for domestic abuse. This is the only criminal charge we could find in Kashan's records. Roughly 2 weeks later, he entered a plea of not guilty. The court set a
Imagine saying not
$250,000 cash
guilty. Oh
bond
my
that
gosh.
Kashan never posted. In February of 2023, almost 8 months after Leah's killing,
How old
the
is
jury
3rd grade?
unanimously found
I
Kashan
think like
guilty at trial. In March, he was sentenced to
6-ish?
life in prison, confining him for at least 35
Good.
years after Leah's death until April of 2057, when he will be 55 years old.
Good.
Violations during his prison sentence can extend his total stay by up to 40 days for each infraction.
I
may
hope he makes
petition
so
for
many
extended
infractions,
supervised
chat, and never
release
gets out.
after his prison sentence is
Yeah,
complete.
8 times.
What's
Is
going
that
on,
not
guys?
insane?
Today we have a sad, and as soon as they see anything, her tears were so.
Or non-fam or lighter were killed by female victims. Study by the Bureau of Justice Statistics shares that of the nearly 5,000 female victims of murder and non-negligent manslaughter that year, 34% were killed by an intimate partner.
That's
By
so gross,
comparison,
chat.
of the nearly 18,000 male murder victims, only 6% were killed by a domestic partner,
That's so
making women
gross.
5 times more likely to be killed by their partner, while men are more likely to be killed by a stranger or non-family acquaintance. Using this data, of the nearly 23
That's so gross. Blah. Okay, something a little bit more lighthearted. DUIs. We're back. Back to the drunk
DUI
people.
into something much worse.
You know what?
Top's sister thinks she's above the law. Chat, how ratchet would it be of me to mute myself and eat my sketty
You have to. Okay.
while we
I'm
watch?
sorry,
No,
you
it
said
would
about
be.
it.
I'll wait to eat it until later.
Because I'm stopping for a lawful reason.
It is
Okay, you're all
messy.
over the daggone road and you're speeding, so step out of the vehicle, please. If I want to see me another. You're gonna step out, I'm gonna physically remove you from this vehicle, ma'am.
Oh. Don't worry. This is like the leftover spaghetti. I have like maybe like a 1/6 of it left from dinner. That's just kind of staring at me from the dinner table. And I'm not even really that hungry. It just looks like it would be really good. So don't worry. I have been eating. I am fed. But it will get my Chips made a good point. It will get my desk mat all gross and my mouse and my keyboard all disgusting, and I don't need that.
I'm gonna tell you again, Pennsylvania versus Mill States. Listen to me. That's case law, young lady. Pennsylvania versus Mill States. Are you listening to me or no?
Oh, it is! Happy October! Happy October, chat. Happy spooky season. It has officially begun. Happy spookies. Average cow thoughts, literally.
If you do it,
I hope your
you will go to
taquitos are
jail.
yummy.
Step out of the car. Step out of the vehicle, ma'am. Step out of the vehicle, ma'am. I try to
Hi,
explain to you.
Dingy.
Step out of the vehicle, ma'am.
I
I'm
did.
trying to
Once
tell you, you're
I
not
believed
listening.
in humans,
Again,
but not
I'll tell you one
anymore.
more time. You're all over the roadway. You're moving at a high rate of speed. So I need you to step out of the vehicle. Step over there. I'll close it. Go over
Happy birth month.
there. Get your hands out of your pocket. Walk over there. How much you had to drink tonight?
1 beer. That is
One
about
beer.
all that
I
had to
don't
drink
believe
tonight.
you.
What was the size of that one beer?
Yeah, what
It
was
was
the
the size
size
of
of that
one
one beer? I like that
Can, is
answer.
It was the
glass,
size
is a
of one
bottle?
can of 1 beer.
Okay, what kind of beer was it?
I'm going to be quite frank with you. I don't even go out that often. This is the first night that I've gone out in a long time. I'm a single mother.
Yes, ma'am.
I don't know how it was the size of a regular beer
I don't
can
think
when
that's
I
what
get a
he
soda
asked you,
can.
ma'am.
It was that size. I don't.
Where was that at? What is that? A friend's house? Was it a bar? Was it a restaurant?
It was about 3 or 4
3 or 4 years.
at Booker.
Chad, I had one beer 3 or 4 years ago. I'm sorry if my speech is a little bit slurred. Don't mind me. One beer was the size of the brewery, literally.
I know what kind it was. Approximately 3 to 4 hours ago at the Booker's bar.
Correct.
Okay. How long after that beer did you drive?
I mean, I had that beer about 3 to 4 hours ago. I didn't start driving until about an hour ago. And the only reason I was driving was to take my girlfriend back home. And now I'm driving back out this way to take myself home.
Did you get to take her home already?
Yes, I did.
Oh my god, chat.
Do you know what time it is?
Happy Pride.
I know it's after midnight.
Thank you for the hydrate and the
I'll be quite
blankie.
frank with you, I haven't been keeping my eye on the clock, but I know
Maybe
my
more than
father
one,
was
just
outside,
slightly.
And that I was taking my girlfriend home. That's about all that I had kept myself on.
So, to explain to you again what I explained to you earlier before we got into that whole hoopla situation, may I say, Lee, you telling me no, it's a arrestable offense, so don't ever do it, okay?
I've had
What I was trying to explain,
a police officer who explained to me that if I know that I'm within the law, I have the right to.
You are outside the law. So as I was trying to explain to you,
What
is
part of me was outside the law?
Pennsylvania versus Mims.
This is Illinois.
Are you going to listen to me or no?
If you tell me the state of Illinois.
Are you going to listen to me or no?
If you tell me the state
Thank
of
you for the
Illinois,
blanket.
Your brother would have told you this. There's this thing that cops go by. Not only is the Constitution what we go by, there are case laws as well.
Yes,
Case
sir.
law, which is Pennsylvania versus Mims, states that
This is Illinois.
upon a stop, I can actually stay out of the vehicle. You must do so.
You
For
must
to do so.
do
It's
so.
a potentially arrestable offense. That's why I was trying to explain to you. But unfortunately, you try to talk about Illinois. Illinois is not the only thing that we have to adhere to.
I appreciate you educating me. Thank you.
Good. That way you don't end up going to jail immediately, because I can immediately just take you to jail. With that being said, you were going westbound. I was going
No,
eastbound.
she feels
You were
like
moving at a high rate
she's
speed.
like above
That
the law.
entire area is 35 miles an hour. You were doing 65.
Ooh,
I
what's
finally
up with the
caught
people
to you
going
at
60 and a
McDonald
30
and ran a
tonight?
road. As you turned that way and I got behind you,
State of
chased you
anything
down
doesn't
that
matter
way.
when you're piss face,
That area over
exactly.
there is 50. You stayed at about 68 until I stopped you up over here. The entire time, too, as you're proceeding southbound this way, you're weaving and you're actually riding on the center median. Were you
Oh
aware of that?
no.
As far as riding on the center median, I prefer that as opposed to riding onto the left. And
Chat, I personally prefer driving down the middle of the road instead of in the correct lane. It's just a preference. What can I say? I'm just quirky that way. I'm just quirky. It's just a girly pop decision.
I'm so sorry for my language. I prefer that as opposed to riding on the white line.
Just because you prefer to ride on center
Oh,
median,
yeah,
per law,
baby.
you cannot drive on the center median. 2, you also cannot drive on the white line because that is a fog line. Both those would be essentially violations, just so you do know.
So
I pay taxes.
When it comes to the situation, if it is foggy, I am okay.
Hi, Reed. How are
being
you?
lenient.
Shocky with the taser. Oh,
The
whoa.
fog
This one's for
line
you.
literally dictates
How are you
far
both?
you're not to
Welcome
go.
in.
You're
I
not
only
supposed
drive
to
in the
even
dirt
drive on a
ballad.
fog line, but you can use it as a guide. You're not supposed to drive on either one of them.
But if it's to the point where I'm being so violated by the lights in front of me, I mean, I'm sure you guys have both
Wait,
experienced
violated by the lights in front of me? Hold on, chat. What lights were violating her in this manner?
Southbound this way, you're weaving and you're actually riding.
Do you
on the
guys
center
see any
median.
lights
Were you aware
violating
of
her?
that?
Mentally or physically?
You're not violating. How far are you not on either one?
Not the right side of
But if it's
America.
to
Yet,
the point where I'm being
very silly,
so
dingy, as you
violated
should.
by the lights in front of me,
Moo woo
I mean,
whoa
I'm sure
whoa.
you guys have both experienced with having somebody come on down the road where they've got those violent lights.
Yeah, but there was no one coming down the road.
So there's a point where I can no longer see even the white line.
Well, then you can act accordingly. Per today, none of that stuff you're allowed to do whatsoever. You understand what I'm trying to tell you? At no point in time you should be riding on the center median. With that being said, due to the things that I saw, my camera saw, because I had my camera on the entire daggone times behind you.
Alien lights in her head,
sobriety
literally,
test, make
they're
sure you're
coming
fit to
for
operate a
her.
motor vehicle in safe and orderly fashion. I really didn't do that. Cool? All
Is
right.
it okay if I take the shoes off?
Yeah, you're smoking. You can do them in heels if you want to, or without.
Chat,
It's totally up to
my
you.
chat. You know how I said earlier I wouldn't be able to do this sober. And, you know, like, I'm gonna be so for real with you guys right now. I couldn't do it sober barefoot. I could totally do it sober in platform shoes, like stilts. They would basically be a cow in stilts. Dang, the spam's heavy tonight. God bless Autobot and Siri for
Take with your
real.
eyes and eyes only. You're not going to
Neurons
move
are
your body.
connected.
You're not going to move your head. Do you understand the instructions?
Yes, sir.
Any reason why you can't do this exercise?
Yes, sir. No, there's no reason I can't do this exercise. I can't do this exercise, sir.
All right. Don't move your head.
The officer is checking for how
I
jerky
know, right?
the eyes move laterally. The scientific term for this is horizontal gaze nystagmus. Jerky eyes accurately indicate impairment about 90% of the time.
Jerky.
You gotta keep your hands to the side.
My center of gravity
My
constantly
hands to my
shifts.
side.
Oh.
I'm just covering them a little bit more with the coat because I am cold.
That's why I told you could put on your gloves.
Thank you, sir.
All right. You put your shoes back on. All right, ma'am. Come step over here, please.
Arrest her.
Take your left foot, place it on the imaginary line.
Arrested.
Take your right foot, place it in front of your left, touching heel to toe. Put your feet together. I have you there. I had you here.
No, you didn't, but I'm not
Come here.
comfortable with taking this
Come here. There, you make it very, very difficult.
You're making me very nervous.
Hi,
Get back
how
to
are
the starting
you?
position.
Yes, sir.
That's not the starting position, ma'am. Are you gonna get back to the starting position,
I
ma'am?
am in the starting position, sir. Let's go.
That's not the starting position, ma'am.
No, and you know what, at this point, you know what? I'm tired.
Are you gonna do it or not?
What is the starting position, sir? Please educate me.
Feet
Educate me.
touching heel to toe. Your right is in front of your left, and your arms are down to your sides.
Let's go.
Do you understand the instructions?
Maybe Ryan aimbot don't
Is there
know.
any reason why you can't do this exercise? That's not the starting
Oh,
position.
she's getting
Would you like to
sassy,
have
chat.
a
She's
seat?
getting drunk and sassy.
May we begin, sir?
Do you understand the instructions?
I am in this position. What
She
am
is
I doing again?
just standing still and already tipping
You
over.
said you understood. I will not explain to you once more.
What? I'm sorry. What am I doing?
I've explained to you, ma'am. You said that you understood.
Okay, you know, I apologize. I did not understand. Can you please?
No. Next step, we're gonna do.
He
we're gonna do
walks
the
like
walk- we're gonna
jump
do the
rat.
one-leg
That's
stand.
so
I
funny.
am not going to follow along with this. You're more than
So you're not gonna do it anymore?
Exactly.
Stand by your breath. You're under arrest.
Arrest her. Tase. Tase.
Pull your arm away. Put your arm back behind your back. You're gonna go to the ground, young lady. You're gonna quit.
The Great Moon News? What is the Great Moon News?
You're under arrest for DUI. Knock it off.
For what? You guys didn't ask me anything. My son.
Release your hands. Stop! Don't
Ooh.
do that! Stop doing that! You did that to yourself. Stop!
You guys are not treating me like a human being. You're not answering the questions that I have about
Double
why
lock
you're
him first.
detaining me.
Open your hands so she can double lock these so they don't sit.
I want to see what her girlfriend looks like, chat. Just because I'm nosy. Oh, yay!
Nobody is telling me.
Spread your feet.
Oh, my beautiful Moo. I'm so
Spread your
happy
feet.
for her.
What did I do?
Oh, my baby. Oh, my sweetie Petey.
Why am I being detained?
I'm so happy
Spread
for
your
her.
feet.
Yay!
Young
She
lady,
deserves
knock
it,
off and spread your
honestly.
feet.
Proud of her. I'll have to text her after
You're
stream.
under arrest, like I told you.
For what?
For DUI.
For why?
I just told you. Because you're drunk, you shouldn't be driving.
Who said that I was drunk?
Based on, you are drunk. Based on the stuff that I
He's
saw,
done.
you
He's
could've
done.
killed
He does
somebody
not
today.
care.
You have your day in court.
You can have
I'm
your day in
genuinely
court.
just trying to ask you why you're asking me to walk a
Walk over there.
specific way. I'm just genuinely asking why you're asking me to walk a specific way.
So, chat, if her
See,
girlfriend has also
you sit in there, I'm gonna pull you in there.
drinking, how is she gonna get home? Can you call an Uber on the side of the road?
Just don't you kick her.
Oh, hi Zenji, welcome in. How are you?
Kicked her.
Stop kicking.
I've never kicked
You
her.
stop kicking right now. You're gonna get more charges. You need to knock it off.
Oh, as she should. What a queen.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm good. No.
Stupid. You saw her hit her head, right?
Oh,
Yeah, I'm good. No.
Stupid. You saw her hit her head, right?
I like that cop.
Fucking A.
Oh, violent.
Young lady, if you don't knock
SSS
it, I'ma
Sniper
hobble you
Wolf.
to this bench. You
SSS
understand me?
stupid.
Means I'm gonna tie you to the bench.
I'm gonna tie you to the bench. Hey yo.
Detained.
You are under arrest.
Because of why?
You are DUI.
Because of why? Nobody has explained to me genuinely what has happened.
Do you not understand what I'm telling you?
I also lose my
I
faith in
explained
humanity. I'm
step by
glad
step
it's not
to you
just
multiple
me.
daggone times.
No, you have not.
Multiple
Failed to
daggone
do-
times.
failed
He's
to do
annoyed,
so.
chat.
Failed to do so.
Yes, you
Okay,
have.
I'm gonna explain this to you one more daggone time. Your driver's
I'm
atrocious.
sorry, can I speak with someone else?
Nope, you're still with me.
I would like to speak with one of these two other
Nope,
officers.
they're deputies and I'm the one on the show.
You have shown me nothing but
Okay.
disrespect, and
You know what's really disrespectful? Driving when you're drunk. It's really disrespectful. It's not cool.
Put your foot back in the car, Mel. Do not start this. You're gonna get extra charges. Put the foot back
Because
in the
of
car.
why?
I would like to speak with Officer.
I have some friends who say that actually.
We don't have any burgers. I don't know who that is. Put your feet in the car.
I would like to know why I'm being detained because I'm being forced.
You are under arrest.
Because of
We're
why?
done. I'm gonna tell you right now. If you hit or kick anything, I'm tying you.
Shake my what?
So knock it off.
Anybody or anything.
Done.
I don't have.
I would like to call
fear.
my family.
The comp announced. Like, geez, how can you? Literally. I like chat. It makes me happy. Oh.
First and foremost, I am not kicking and scratching anybody.
Yo, she just screeched like a pterodactyl.
I have a 911 call that I have the ability to use.
You'll do it when you go down to jail.
Yeah, she's gonna call 911
We
chat.
will in a second.
I would like to get there now. So
We will in a second.
I would like to make that call.
We will
now.
get in a second.
Let's go. Let's
Officer
go.
Puddle's always
I'd like
on
to go
duty.
home. Yes, would you? This night
Ah,
we will both like to have
caca.
I agree, Mel.
Let's go.
Everyone's so nice. It's just
It
she
ain't
pulls the
Sheila,
cups and
right?
she's like, yeah, literally. That's how it always is.
I wouldn't do that, Mel. That's another charge.
Oh.
Obstructing.
Obstructing what?
Because you're failing to provide your proper information.
Oh, shake my hair. Okay.
Properly and how to handle me as a human being. You're
Okay.
not treating me as less than.
Okay, if
I
you
have
say
been
so,
abused
Mel.
and I have been beaten and my body is hurt because of what you and your team has done to me.
Okay.
That's fine. I have a
Officer
really good
Puddles is
lawyer.
low-key a good name. Would you
That's
be able
fine.
to take a cop seriously named Officer Puddles?
Absolutely, sir. I also was born and raised on the laws of this state. Let's go.
And there's
Officer Bong.
a bong. Okay.
I do not
I
own
agree.
a
They
bong.
need them. They need
I would
them.
like to admit that I've never owned a bong. So if anybody's saying
I was reading the rules and other
bong
stuff.
or that
Oh,
there's a
so basically she's very drunk, but she keeps like trying to like correct the officers on like their laws, but she's just very incoherent and also just wrong and stupid. And I like this cop because he's like kind of calling her stupid, not to her face, but like behind her back. And is just like very nonsense, like not putting up with her nonsense. That your one shit can beer was worth it, literally. I hope it was. I hope it was worth. I hope she gets the biggest fine and or
He says
time
a
in
bong in a
jail.
car, Mel.
in my life.
Oh, sorry. It's a pipe.
A pipe, I will accept that.
Oh my god,
Oh,
wait,
so-
chat. My super sleuthers.
He
My
says
super
a bong in
sleuthers.
your car, Mel.
I need your help.
Oh, sorry.
I need your help. Alright, you have a picture of this card? You got a picture of this card. I need the numbers, now. Stat. The silly little numbers, gimme. Gimme. And the ones on the back if you can pull that. Please.
It's a pipe.
A pipe, I will accept that. A
Oh,
bong,
so you do have a pipe. Okay.
a bong, no.
Well, he said the wrong thing, but
Oh,
apparently you do have a pipe
420,
'cause it's right
lol.
there.
How am I supposed to be in this?
So maybe it wasn't the beer.
Get who here, Mel?
My father.
He can get you in the morning, which actually be in a few hours. Store it in an evidence bag. I'll take it and put another lab.
Oh, thank you, Gorslax.
All his.
I don't smoke, so I don't want it, Mel. Where was the bong? I mean, the pipe.
Ooh, did they have it open in the? They had it in the glove compartment.
Not in the glove compartment. Do not lie. Do not provide fallacy into the investigation.
You see, she's trying to sound smart. She's like, send the video so I can analyze. You got it, boss. You got it. She's like, provide truth. You're providing fallacy. The card said sub to Puddles with Twitch Prime. Listen, do it. Amazon loves
My
me.
truth and honesty as a police officer should.
I'm not a police officer.
I'm not a police officer? Wait, what is he then? Wait, is he just being silly?
No, I am a deputy. I am a deputy.
Oh, that's funny.
Law, so are you not a police officer of the law as a deputy, sir? What is a deputy of the law?
She must have forgotten about body cam.
In the provided evidence.
She's just throwing out words she's heard.
My pants. My urination is about to find a nation. I need the key before the key is in your back seat. I will pull my pants down and piss on your seat.
The amount of times, chat, we've seen women with their pants down on this stream.
I have to wait till they open the door. I can't do anything.
For them. How long do I have to wait for
They
them
told me I had to wait. There's another
I love him
officer
being
in
petty,
there
to be
unloading
honest.
somebody, so
She
I
is
have to
definitely just
wait.
yapping.
Do not urinate on my seat.
How long may
That's a fire
I don't know.
line.
He told me to be
She's
a couple
funny. I will give her
minutes.
I
that.
have to urinate because I had to urinate
Both,
before y'all
Zenji.
pulled me over.
Again, he told me I had to wait, so I'm waiting.
I know
on
this
them. I don't
is.
control the jail.
Tonight is not his night of patience.
Not long normally, ma'am.
Hey,
But there's
Five,
another
how are you,
squad in
dear?
there, so.
You act like I care. This ain't my car.
Correct, it's county's car. They can charge you for it.
Okay, that's nice for them, but I'm about to piss.
Don't pee in my car.
Cool. Cool. Great. Are we about to go in so I can wipe my pussy or what?
Oh.
I'm waiting on them.
Alright, great. Cool.
Chat, I've never liked that word.
Somebody else
Ugh.
can do it.
Don't want to get anywhere near you. Don't urinate in my squad.
Well, then let's go. Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker, let's go. I'm honestly...
Like when people use it like not as a joke
Nobody
or like
uses
not
it.
in like a silly
Give
funny
me
way,
a
like they're
DUI
actually
test.
using it like
Nobody
in the
even
sense
when it came down to it, I
blah.
got fucking pushed
My
up.
urination is about to find a nation. I know. Get her a deal.
Doing the DUI test. I got
Bird,
fucking
literally,
harassed.
he's just
I
here for
got
the
a
hours.
police officer on my hand. I got a fucking lawyer who's in my family. I'm more than happy. What is your name, officer?
I am Deputy Gregory.
Gregory what?
Deputy
What
Gregory.
What?
Deputy Gregory.
Gregory what?
I just told you.
Deputy Gregory.
Yes, ma'am.
Deputy what, Gregory?
It's just Deputy Gregory.
Nobody taught you how to tie your shoes? What's the name of where it came your shoes?
What?
So when your mama put you into school and your last name was
Country
actually
accent.
what
I
was the
hate
name
it.
That came before your
I
last
hate
name?
it.
We didn't do anything weird like that.
Oh, that must have been real nice. Okay.
I like that he's just calling her
We don't
weird
go by first
too.
names, ma'am.
Okay, what is the name that the Lord had provided upon you on your birth certificate?
What is the name that the Lord has provided for you on your birth certificate? Chat, do you guys remember being born and just having the Lord come down from the heavens to stamp a name upon your birth certificate? Do you remember? Do you remember the divinity in the room? Whenever he wrote in his finest cursive the first name bestoweth on you. Amen. Amen.
Deputy Gregory.
And you don't get to understand mine, but you don't.
Yeah, I am a
you
cop.
understand
I'm
yours?
here
just
for
told you what my
tasing.
name was.
That's my service.
Deputy what, Gregory?
Deputy Gregory, badge number
Perhaps
159.
Stingy. Apparently she's been probably smoking the marijuanas as
I
well.
have a gun in my front seat?
I'm looking
Oh,
right
no,
at
I love that.
barrel,
Puddle
right
top.
here.
That got to do with
Oh,
anything?
yep.
I don't know, but I'm
That's
looking
me.
at a gun in your front seat.
Alright.
The Lord cooked with my name. Low-key, chat. I don't use my legal name. I mean, I use half of it. I have a double name, and I hate it. I hate having a double name. So I just go by part of my double name. It's a very big Southern thing to give girls double names. And it just made me feel like a Southern belle, and I don't know if you guys can tell, but that's just not really my personality. Like, can I be nice? Absolutely, I can. I don't think I am the picture cow for Southern belles from the South of the United States.
I'm totally confused about how that equates to one another.
Deputy Puddle Cow, spray you
No, I
with
didn't.
water and
Would
then
you
tase you.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
Would you like me to reiterate?
Ooh,
Sure.
pretty.
I'm asking for your first name.
We don't go by first names, ma'am.
Lee.
Okay, what is the first name?
I just told you we
That
don't go by
one's
first
a
names.
very common one. I
I
feel
won't either.
bonking
Okay.
me.
Okay, sir. Anybody ever tell you need a facelift? On
Anyone
your
ever
side
tell
of
you
your
need a
chin?
facelift on your
keep that in mind,
soggy
ma'am.
ass
And
chin,
you should.
ma'am?
Your first name is?
Deputy
For
Gregory.
King County Sheriff. And what county were you pulling me on over in?
Ma'am?
You just said it.
Are you sure? Where was it? Can you provide me the...
We're in Kane County.
We are in Kane County, yes, sir.
Yo,
You've been in Kane
I'm
County
still
the
not
entire
over
time I've
that.
been dealing with you.
But I honestly feel like I just you pulling me over and was not Kane County. What area?
Kind of
were
of
you
the same
pulling me
effect
over in? Now
unknown.
that we're sitting here with all this extra time on our hands, we can chit chat.
I have two middle names. That's
Are you
cool.
absolutely
I
sure
like
about
that.
Yes,
What is
I
she
am.
saying? She's just slinging insults. Don't mind her. We're kind of just talking over her because she's just insulting and talking about peeing in her coochie.
Silver Glen and Randall.
Really, because I don't remember being on Randall.
Oh, that's not good.
No, I mean, I crossed
Anyone, you shouldn't drink and drive, right? Literally, you would think.
You were on Randall when you were going southbound, ma'am, like I explained to you.
Yes, but you did not pull me over on Randall. What road did you pull me over on?
Silver Glen and Randall.
No, you did not pull me over on Randall.
I don't even know how to spell my middle name. You don't need to spell it.
My daddy.
Like I said, as soon as we get in, you'll be able to make phone calls, okay?
Please, because
I have to wait on the jail, ma'am.
I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm not the kind of girl who goes out on parties.
Chat, imagine expecting someone to be nice to you after telling them they need a facelift because they have a soggy ass chin. And you're gonna pee on them.
The suspect, Sheila, was charged with 2 counts of DUI, resisting, obstructing, and disobedience of traffic control devices.
What did she
She's
get?
innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
Aww, no sentencing.
The story of 2 young women who are way too good at crashing cars.
Oh, nope, not gonna be doing that. Alright, chat, are you guys in the mood for another DUI, or do you guys want to see some judges getting angry? Oh no, I robbed 3 stores. Oh, don't, no. You didn't do it as long as they don't have proof. Both my grandfather, that's kind of nice. I like that. But that's all I hear from her, literally. She's just yapping. I don't think we've done a judge video at all, and I think that would be fun. I like watching judges dish it out.
As far as the facts.
So if I recognize the case, because I do watch court videos quite often as well, I'll let you guys know.
Then we'll bring this fool in.
So I'm warning you, do not interrupt again.
And it is the most shocking thing, really, I can imagine, is that a mother killed her own children.
Ooh.
And you simply have no remorse for it.
From a judge getting into screaming matches with a combative defendant to another ripping into a murderer for what
Sheila
he's
straight
done,
to jail.
to one judge embarrassing a man on a Zoom call in unforgettable fashion. We break down 5
I
times
love judges being
criminal defendants.
sassy.
Welcome to Sidebar, presented by Law and Crime. I'm Jesse Weber.
Let's see it, chat.
During trials, judges are
it's okay. Okay, there we go.
Berated defendants in court. We're going to start this off.
Oh,
in
he
Riverview,
explains
Florida.
the case good.
2018, Ronnie O'Neill
Chat, I don't know how many of you guys talk about, I mean, not talk about, but listen to true crime cases. I do. Do I have a judge outfit? You know what? Quantum. You really want to know the answer to that question? Oh my god, wait. Tell me why it fit his head perfectly whenever I loaded it up as an item. Wait, I just looked over at my screen and it was on him perfectly. Ooh, that's a little rough. I'm not done yet. I have one. Hold on. I don't know where I'm gonna put it exactly. We can have it hammering over here. Is it a little bit of a mess? Yeah, but it's kind of a look. Are we feeling it, chat? Are we feeling it? Sure, model Miku. I can be now. Please sentence me, Your Honor. Thank you. If I had a judge like this, I would fold. You guys a fan of my judge
The
costume?
third was arrested for a brutal
Gavel
crime.
bonk.
He beat and then shot to death his girlfriend, 33-year-old Kenyatta Barron, hacked their 9-year-old special needs daughter to death with a hatchet. Her name was Renivia. He also stabbed their 8-year-old son, Ronnie O'Neill IV, and set their home on
My
fire.
judge looks like this. I'm
As a young
snitching.
boy, he
Judge, I need a
wasn't
hug.
expected to
That
survive, but
sending one
he
your way.
managed to recover. One of the investigators actually ended up adopting him. How amazing is
That's
that?
actually, chat, that's one of my favorite parts of the story, actually. The little boy who survived this, his son, ended up getting adopted by, I think, the defense's, or the prosecutor's family, since, you know, all of his family was no longer with him. And they just, knowing that he is in a place now where he is getting loved and treated right and respected is just so nice for me, especially seeing what he puts up with. But basically, chat, this guy goes on a rampage, kills almost his entire family in very awful and brutal ways, and decides that he does not need, chat, he does not need a lawyer. He can do a great job himself. My bailiff, I am my own.
Now, when this man went to trial in June of 2021, Mr. O'Neill decided he wanted to act as his own attorney with standby counsel.
Ooh, oh my
Throughout
goodness.
the trial, O'Neill had some interesting and loud tactics.
The evidence is going to show that we are under.
Insane haircut, I know. It reminds me of like a me haircut. Like, you know, like back when you could make like a me on your Wii. That reminds me of one of those. I'm pretty sure that was one of them. Fabricating.
Fictitious government you ever seen.
The most lying, fabricating, fictitious government you've ever seen.
My son said many things that are not true.
Chat, if this man was your lawyer, he could get you the death penalty for a speeding ticket. That's all I'm going to
I
say.
always feel when I watch that he was doing an impression. That's how an attorney acts. I don't know. He also accused police of removing evidence as well, saying his own.
I know,
call to
he's so
911
bad.
was
Chat, if you
deleted
guys want to
from the
watch
logs.
this court
Now, you gotta
proceeding,
get this.
like
The
as its own
defendant
separate stream, I'm
turned
happy
his
to
own
do
attorney.
that. Because it was
Even
just a
cross-examined
wild case.
his own son.
He did
The one I just
cross-examine
mentioned,
his
the one
own
he was
son.
accused of stabbing,
I
the
hope they
only
played the clip
surviving
of that
victim
because that was
awful incident.
insane.
The boy was 11
Man did not call Saul Goodman,
when that trial
literally.
took place, and while he wasn't shown on camera, we can hear his voice.
Chat,
and
he
it's just
tried to gaslight the
unimaginable.
hell out of his son that he tried to kill.
Hurt you that night?
Did I hurt you that night? Oh, they do play it good.
Yes.
I did. And how did I hurt you?
You stabbed me.
Imagine having to look your dad in the eyes and tell him that, and he's trying to say he's innocent and being, like, framed. Like, that's the kind of guy this man is, chat.
After he asked,
Goldman.
did your dad hurt you the night that he hurt your sister? And you said, no, he didn't hurt me. Do you remember that?
Death penalty. I hope he got something similar. I don't remember what he got.
No.
But this judge I honestly
Stabbed.
loved.
Saying this to his father. When it came time for closing arguments, O'Neill once again shouted his remarks at the jury. Now, Judge Michelle Cisco
She ate
allowed
him up, if
O'Neill
I
to
remember
kinda
correctly.
Get away with this, but also kind of tempered it a little bit.
If you think I'm here to play around with y'all, God don't know.
All right, Mr. O'Neill, please stop using swearing language. It's not appropriate in a closing argument.
By the way, O'Neill actually ended up admitting that he killed Kenyatta Barron, but says it didn't happen like the state says it did. He seemed to
Oh,
allude
beautiful.
that he attacked her to defend the kids. Well, the jury found Ronnie O'Neill III guilty on 2 counts of first-degree murder, 1 count of attempted first-degree murder, 2 counts of aggravated child abuse, 1 count of arson, and 1 count of resisting a law enforcement
Thank the
officer.
Lord.
2 days later, O'Neill was sentenced, and that's when Judge Cisco really let O'Neill know what
Good.
she thought of him and his actions.
19 years I've been at this job. I've seen human beings killed at the hands of others in every way imaginable. You name it, I've seen it. This is the worst case I have ever seen as far as the facts go. Little Ronivia, she couldn't scream, she couldn't run away, and she witnessed what you did to her mother, as far as shooting her mother in the arm with the gunshot.
Yeah, she saw it and she couldn't
knew.
do anything.
And the horror that that child suffered. And she already had a life where she was born with challenges regarding her physical and her mental disabilities. But the pain and suffering that she suffered that night at your hands,
it's just
unspeakable, absolutely unspeakable. And at the moment, that first time
I
he
know.
struck her with that hatchet, and little Ronnie testified that all he could see was tears coming out of his sister's face. At that moment, that child knew, she knew she was being betrayed in the cruelest, most tragic and sorrowful way that a child could ever be betrayed. She was being betrayed by her parent, the one person that should be there to protect their children and love them and keep them from harm. And that was the
She
last
just says
thing
it so
that
well,
child
chat,
felt
honestly.
before she passed on from this earth was your utter, cruel betrayal to her.
And he just doesn't
Ronivia
care.
O'Neal is
He just
one
like
of the
he's hearing like
bravest
she's
souls I have ever come across.
Ugh,
in
it
my
bothers me so
54
much,
years
chat.
on this planet. On count one.
Like, look, he doesn't
Mr.
even
O'Neal,
care.
I
He doesn't
will
even
adjudicate
care.
you guilty, sentence you to life in prison with a minimum mandatory of life in prison without the
I agree,
possibility
true,
of
completely.
parole.
Like
was
he just
powerful.
doesn't care.
In all, O'Neal
Like,
was
he's just like,
sentenced to
whatever.
3 life sentences plus 90 years in prison. Currently housed at Liberty Correctional Institute in Florida.
He has no remorse at all,
All right,
none.
we want to thank more.
And like the thing is, she ate him up, like absolutely. Like she killed that. Like even though I've seen her say that like 4 times, every single time it like hits me. Like it hits me so hard just because the way she describes it is just so impactful. I think is the way to say it. Like she's not getting into the gory details. She's not, talking about, because he doesn't care about any of that, but just like the pure emotion of like the mental of what he did and how just messed up it was, and he just doesn't care.
We're going to more
He just
for
doesn't care.
sponsoring this video. I think it's actually the claim. Well, we can't talk about judges getting quite irritated at defendants without talking about Wisconsin versus
Oh my
Darrell
God,
Brooks
did you
Jr.
guys watch this?
Back on November 21st, 2021, Brooks drove his red SUV into a fathers. He ended up facing a whole list of charges, including 6 counts of first-degree intentional homicide. He went to trial in 2022, and his behavior in court, it went viral several times because in the
So
day...
basically, he ran his car, if you missed that, into... Oh, hi, Crimson, welcome in. He ran his car into a crowded area. Sorry, I had to fast forward because I didn't know if it showed the actual footage or not. Like, intentionally, like, hit people with his car, and then said that he was never even there. And he also, believe it or not, defended himself. Thank you for the hydrate. And I'm glad you like my judge outfit. I'm just here, in solidarity with the judges having to put up with this craziness. Chat, if you guys missed this case, honestly, we could do a whole deep dive watching this whole case too, like the whole just like court proceedings if you guys wanted to. He literally at one point barricades himself behind a bunch of like these containers. He's just so stupid, but he feels like he's so smart, and I just can't mentally. I can't with him.
Days before his case got underway, he chose to go pro se, meaning acting as his own attorney.
Oof, hard.
So the trial starts, and it became clear pretty early on.
Thank you for the pats and all of the cow
was in
care.
over his head.
I did.
He does look
fill
like a
these boxes
randomized
up.
sin.
I have not had the time to go through everything in there. As you can see, it's
I'm doing well. How are you?
lot.
Welcome in.
and that's putting it minimal. A lot. So I have not had the time.
Yeah, first of all, he's defending himself. Like, let alone like we all just know that his court case is he's stupid, and I'm just not gonna say anything else for that. Like, this man's face back here is exactly how I feel about this whole situation. The fact that this is his own case and he didn't even bother to read all of his own files for getting himself like out of jail is wild.
Everything that's in there. I'm
Bro
winging
skipped
it,
brain days, literally.
Winging it.
It would be great to see.
Day
It is,
3 of the trial,
yeah.
there was a
Maybe we
cordial
will.
moment between Brooks and Judge Jennifer Darrow when Brooks actually apologized for any of his antics.
I would like to issue the court an apology from me in regards to my actions last week during the trial.
He absolutely acts a fool, chat.
I just want the court to understand it's very emotional. I should carry myself with better respect than that. I wasn't raised that way.
Understandably so. This is an emotional experience, I think, for everyone.
Oh, is he a sovereign
involved.
citizen? Oh my god, I forgot about that, True.
And
You're so right, he
I
is.
appreciate that you, upon reflection, have realized that courtesy and decorum are an important part of a court proceeding.
But that didn't last long. Remember when I said his antics?
No, because
Well,
the thing is, it
despite
didn't last
Brooks's
long because it was a
apology and maybe
manipulation
his commitment
tactic.
to keep things courteous, it was really anything close to that because it seemed his lack of
I know,
understanding
exactly.
of courtroom procedure and
Exactly,
the law
Dingy.
came up time and time again and just disrupted everything.
Like, he's just rude.
Addressed before the jury even comes out. That's why I tried to properly address it before we even went on the record.
Mr. Brooks, stop.
I'm not gonna. This is.
You are not
I was
being
giving
respectful
this
to
word
this
by you, Your
proceeding
Honor.
or to
With
this
all respect,
jury. No, it's
with all
not.
due
With all
respect,
due respect,
with all due
stating that
respect,
doesn't make it
I was giving
respectful.
this paperwork
I'm so
by
glad you said it. You cannot just say with all due respect and it makes it respectful.
Mr.
from
Brooks,
Monica Paz.
stop talking
Get
till the
Kirk of
jury
court.
is out.
Brooks often argued that the jury wasn't being given all of the information they needed to make a decision, but the judge wasn't having it.
That's not fair to the jury. They have a right to hear everything.
She's so fed up.
Not finna sit here and let you fix.
Bro found his courtroom etiquette in a McDonald's dumpster, literally. Meanwhile, let's catch up on chat. Chat's on a wild ride tonight. Puddle Cows turned into Judge Puddles, presiding over a courtroom of chaos. Dingy snitching if it means avoiding jail, while Quantum can't spell gavel to save their life. Meanwhile, True Crime Commentary has us all questioning humanity's sanity. And don't forget, no one caught that Eld Gloss. Rigged, right? Hashtag courtroom comedy. Why the hell did I catch a stray? I'm sorry. The bot needed someone to blame. Be in a field of yeah, he would.
Fix the trial because you don't want to tell the truth to the jury.
Yeah, he accuses her of fixing the trial and like withholding information.
No, there ain't no please.
You are
nothing.
being disruptive.
Ain't
You
no
are being
please, nothing.
disrespectful.
You always
The
gonna
witness
find
may
some
step
reason to
down.
say somebody's being
Quantum.
disruptive because they want the truth to be out there. Man, quit it. You supposed to be the
Mr.
judge.
Brooks, I'm advising you that continued interruptions will result in you forfeiting your right to be
Okay,
present
and
in this
under
courtroom
what law and
during
fact can you do that?
Illinois versus Allen.
Okay,
sir.
but the fourth option that you made up that's not even in the law
Mr.
because you can't do
Imagine telling a judge you made that law up after they cite it. Like, that's insane.
that.
Quantum do
By
it.
law, you can't do
Outsmart
that.
the bot.
And you know you can't.
All right, I'm going to excuse everyone. Mr. Brooks is being removed from the courtroom. He will
Remove
continue
him.
in the neighboring courtroom.
Can I catch a stray next time?
Maybe not
Bird, I'm sure.
surprisingly, Judge Darrow removed Brooks to a separate courtroom several times during the course of the trial so he couldn't interrupt court proceedings, but he could still monitor what was going on.
They could just finally mute him.
No.
The jury should know that they can nullify.
You are muted now.
And every day seemed to bring some sort of new absurdity. There were times Brooks removed his
He would
shirt.
just strip,
He also
chat.
built a fort out of evidence boxes.
Yeah, his
Waved
fort.
his arms so he could be seen on camera. But refused to wear the headphones so he could hear what was actually going on.
Yeah, he
And
didn't
when
want to hear
was
anything.
allowed back in the courtroom, he continued to
What do you mean by that?
disrespectfully challenge Judge Darrow.
All right, the jury's coming back out.
Chat, do you think he
and
would have
I'm going
acted
to
this way with a
warn
male
you, if
judge,
you
or do you
bring
think
this
he's
up
doing this
again,
because she's
I
female
will
and he doesn't
pause,
respect that?
And I will remove you to the next courtroom.
Where do I
for being
find these cases, or this one in particular? I find these cases because I watch this a lot in my spare time, and that's why I thought it would be a fun thing to do on stream. So I just kind of, like, I'm on Law and Crime right now, like the Law and Crime channel. I can send this exact video. This is just a compile. They post, I believe, full videos though. This is just one of their compilations that they've made. I think he's a dumbass, but I definitely think there is some sexism going on there. He thinks he can outsmart her because she's a woman. You can just tell in his eyes.
For being interruptive, for being disruptive, and for bringing up irrelevant matters in front of
He
this
does have
jury. You will
cho-
forfeit your right to be present.
It is his
for
right.
the
He does.
direct
He has the right
examination.
to represent himself, but he does not have the right to act the way he's been acting. How are you, Stones?
Of
Welcome
this
in.
witness.
I object to
Did
that,
you
Your Honor.
hear what I said,
No,
sir?
I did not. I object to that, Your Honor.
Well, you can
And
object, and your objection is noted. But if you
For the
interrupt
record-
when this jury
for
comes
the
out,
record-
they will go. I will have them taken out again, and you will be removed to the next courtroom.
You can't. What is the legal basis for that ruling, Your Honor?
Illinois versus Allen, sir, and all of the other cases that
and it
I've
doesn't
cited.
What the hell?
Please
Yeah.
don't make the appropriate record. Stop interrupting.
I don't
me.
watch stuff like this, but I'm immensely
The jury's
entertained. I watch
coming
stuff like
out.
this all the
We're
time. It's so
continuing with
crazy
this trial
how
despite
people's brains
your
work to me.
repeated efforts to disrupt.
That's a
Yesterday,
mischaracterization
sit
of the
down.
record.
Yesterday alone,
Sit down.
sir,
Yes, ma'am.
17 interruptions, not including the opportunity that I gave you where you spent 15 minutes, okay, discussing what were primarily either irrelevant or baseless accusations and requests
yeah, I
not
agree,
based
Quantum.
in law or fact. I was abundantly patient with you yesterday.
And you still haven't.
And-
She is so
verified
well
my proof
spoken.
is what I
And
said,
none
Your
of that
Honor.
is required, sir.
Because it
And
is. You can't verify.
your
and prove it.
belief
Where's
that
the
that's the
subject matter?
law
Where's the subject matter
doesn't make it
jurisdiction?
so, Mr. Brooks.
Oh,
Despite his
eat
efforts
him
to defend
up.
himself,
Yes,
Darrell
ma'am.
Brooks was convicted on all 76 charges,
Good.
including 6 counts of first-degree.
Keep in mind, chat, 76 charges, and this is how he's acting. He ran his vehicle into a crowded area with people and children. I'm pretty sure a couple of those were children. Like, kids. I mean, I guess that's what children
Potential
means, but like...
homicide. The jury deliberated for only a few hours before reaching that decision. And then on November 16th, we had his sentencing, where Judge Darrell
Quantum, I actually have a court game that allows me to play judge for you guys. We haven't done it in a while, though. Maybe we should. It'd be fun.
sentenced Brooks to 6 life
Exactly,
sentences plus
Denji.
700 years. And her words for him? Oh boy.
You know, in addition, before I get to that,
I
I've
agree,
also
Bird.
had over my 11 years.
One of my things I like to say, Bird, I don't mean to cut her off, is that, like, you know, I struggle with self, you know, issues. I have a couple of mental illnesses going on in my noggin. One thing that makes me feel better, though, is if this man can love himself the much, like how much he loves himself, damn it, I can love myself a little bit, you know? If he can catch 76 charges and go to jail for 700 years for hurting people and still love himself this much and have this much audacity, I think I can look in the mirror now and then and smile, you know? I think that's okay. I think that's allowed.
Of coming
Exactly,
face to face with
exactly.
evil on a case.
Oh, it was on purpose. Yeah, Stone. They found a map with like X's and stuff and like circles on it. He went through it on purpose. It was intentional.
There are many times, many
Expect I
times
gamble on my
good
family's
people
life
do bad
savings.
things,
It's so fun.
but there are times when evil people do bad things.
Yeah, there are times when good people do bad things, but there are times when evil people do bad things, and he is so evil.
There
She
is
is.
no
She's stunning,
medication
both
or
mentally
treatment
and like physically.
For a heart that is bent on evil. Child trauma, bipolar, indifference, physical abuse of a child, or even childhood trauma did not cause Darrell Brooks to commit the acts
Amen.
for which he
Hell
will
yeah.
be sentenced here today. It is very clear to this court that he understands the difference between right and wrong.
He does. He knows.
And that he simply chooses to ignore his conscience. He is fueled by anger and rage. Some people, unfortunately, choose a path of evil. And I think, Mr. Brooks, you are one of those such persons.
I agree.
As a mom, my heart breaks for your family, for your mom, and for your grandmother. The son that she raised, the grandson that your grandmother knew, the hopes and dreams they had for your life, they're gone. And I think it's perhaps far easier for them to blame a mental illness than to perhaps come to grips
terms with the person
with
you
their
are.
son did
Does
very,
Judy be looking
very
different?
Bad things.
Yeah,
With
she
very
lost a
bad
couple of years.
motivations.
Here's one more footnote. Despite already being sentenced to spend the rest of his life behind bars, Brooks' legal trouble didn't end there, because in July of 2023, he ended up pleading guilty to 1 count of possessing a firearm as a convicted felon after he allegedly shot at his nephew and nephew's friend in 2020.
Oh.
All right, next up, it is May 11th.
Yo, what? Hold on, wait. I'm pretty sure he has music. Hold on. So chat, the state actually
We're
showed
going
one of
to
his music
play in its
videos
entirety, but
in
with-
the court proceedings. So we're just gonna watch this really quick if you don't mind.
Without volume, Your Honor.
And I would like to know what you
All right,
guys
thank you.
think.
And
I object to that. And I would like to make an offer of proof for my appeal.
We'll do that outside the presence of the jury, but I will allow the
If
state
humans
to
can
play
do,
it
yeah,
in
and
its
it's
entirety
disgusting,
without
Bird.
Your Honor, I have all the exhibits. They were provided.
Mr. Brooks, I'll take that up along with the other two issues I still need to address.
But how can you play something that's not that I didn't even
Mr. Brooks,
have?
I'll take that up outside the presence of the jury.
This
Your
is
objections are
mind-boggling.
noted.
I'm sorry for frog blinking. I was
mind-boggling.
scratching my eye.
Mind-boggling.
actually, Your Honor, I changed my mind. I would like to play the audio, please.
Chat, that's so funny to me. Look at her like frown of her trying to smile. She's like, yeah, I'm gonna play it without any audio. I don't think we need it." And then he starts being like a dickhead over there, and she's like, "You know what? Actually, Judge, let's get that volume back in there. Let's just sneak that bad boy back in. I think it'll help." I skipped this part, Demon. No, you have to watch it. Stay. You have to watch it. Oh, good night, Sai. Sweet dreams. Get cozy. You're about to miss out on something hilarious, but I hope you sleep well. Her snark, I love it.
Thank you.
Play it. Roll the tape.
So we will play the entire video, Your Honor, 2 minutes, 33 seconds.
I object to that. Why does the whole video need to be played? Is this setting the foundation?
It's relevant. You questioned the officer about it. You questioned this
questioned
detective.
Oh, they
about
played it
the
without
job.
sound. Hold on. You guys need it with sound. What is it called? Math Boy Fly. Okay, chat. Let me know what you guys think.
D-Mark got that heel.
I just got a load worth about a half a ticket. 30 in the blicker when I'm out here chasing chicken. Was observant to the game when I used to play the benches. Now I swipe Da Vinci, got him looking at me different. I can't miss him yet. AR with extension, yeah. Venom when I kiss him, yeah. Kidnap you and misses, yeah. Work all in the kitchen, damn. Money by the ceiling fan. Shorty wanna take a chance, I'ma need a cash advance. Only fuck with real gritters, and I've been around gorillas ever since a little nigga fucking on my babysitter. Put some prices on a nigga, you know they gon' come and get you.
Good night, Fate. Sweet dreams. Get cozy. I hope you enjoy your break. Chat, do you guys think the music industry lost out with his arrest? We're not going to talk about the single $100 bill. I'm a grown-ass man with grown-ass kids. Can I borrow your car, mommy? There's only one lethal weapon in this video, and it's not what you think it is. Okay, that's dirty. Give him 5 extra sentences just for this. Yeah, anyways, I just thought you guys needed to see that. Absolutely fantastic. I agree, Dingy. Listen, chat, I'm sorry for... I didn't put you through all of it. We can't pass the Daryl Brooks case without mentioning
11th,
the music.
2021, around 8 a.m. And a virtual hearing was set up with Judge Jeffrey Middleton.
Well, okay.
Out in District Court in Centerville, Michigan. And this is over Zoom. Remember, the pandemic had a lot of virtual hearings at that time. Well, still do. And that is when defendant Nathaniel Saxton logs on to the hearing. Now, the records indicate
I'd
from
rather
court
get a
that
death
he
sentence.
was
I'm
there
sorry.
for an arraignment on
I
a
know.
charge of possessing
Same
drug
quantum.
paraphernalia.
My ears hurt. I'm so sorry.
But
Fire
things
Zoom
go
name.
Very, very wrong. Very, very quickly. Basically,
I
from
know.
the first moment he appeared
Imagine going into trial for something and naming yourself
on
that. Like, you're
screen
just shooting yourself in
because
the
of
foot.
his Zoom name.
Good morning, sir. What's your name?
Me?
Yeah, you. Yes.
Nathaniel Saxton, sir.
Your name's not Butt 3000, you yo-ho. Logging into my court with that as your screen name.
Why
We'll
would that?
discuss that in a little bit. What
Oh, hold
kind
on. I'm
of
blocking
idiot
it.
Logs into
Nathaniel
Was set up with Judge
Hold on, chat. Let me move myself out of the way.
Jeffrey Middleton out in district court in Centerville, Michigan.
Okay, good night. Good night,
This is
sweet
over
dreams.
Zoom. Remember the pandemic, had a lot of
I thought it
virtual
was on
hearings at
purpose.
that
I guess
time.
it wasn't.
Oh, still do. And that is when defendant Nathaniel Saxton logs on to the hearing. Now, the records indicate from court that he was there for an arraignment on a charge of possessing drug paraphernalia. But things go very, very wrong very, very quickly. Basically, from the first moment he appears on screen because of his Zoom name.
If I ever got caught, I'd
morning,
laugh
sir.
too.
What's
Watch
your
his
name?
face.
Me?
Yeah, you. Yes.
Agreed. It
Nathaniel
really
Saxton, sir.
is.
Your
Well, Bird,
name's
don't worry.
not
We're gonna be ending
3,000,
soon.
you
If that makes you feel any
yo-ho.
better.
Logging into my court with that as your screen name.
I forgot it
Wow,
wasn't on
that's just that
purpose.
in a little bit. What kind of idiot logs into court like that? What's your name again?
Nathaniel Saxton, sir, but I don't believe that I typed anything like that in.
Well, that's what it says.
Why,
We'll
I
discuss
apologize.
that in a bit.
That should not be.
Yeah, you should. I'll put you in the waiting room. You can sit in limbo for a while and think about what you call yourself online.
Oh, yeah. Nathaniel Saxton just logged into a public courtroom feed with an incredibly vulgar screen name. You could see on his face, though, he was absolutely dumbfounded by what the judge was saying. So Judge Middleton booted him to the Zoom waiting room, and when Saxton came back a few minutes later, he had sort of an explanation of what happened.
Your Honor,
Yes.
if I may explain, my sister was the one that set up my Zoom account or whatever. But is my iPhone pairing name for my Bluetooth speaker, sir. It's an inside joke. It's not what you think. I'm embarrassed. I'm sorry.
Well, you should be. All right, we'll come back to you in a bit.
Well, you
Yikes.
should be.
That
Ate
is,
him up.
Humiliating.
Not
gonna
the
lie.
sister.
I'm
Oh,
uncomfortable
ate
watching
him
it.
up.
And I don't know if that's really what happened or what the situation is, but oof. It's like a dream when you're naked in front of the whole class, right?
Ate
when
him
the
up.
judge finally circled back to Saxton, the prosecutor told the judge that Saxton had been found with a syringe that tested positive for meth. Saxton pleaded guilty, and he was told to pay a $200 fine. Judge Middleton also said Saxton was lucky he didn't smack him with a contempt of court charge for his name. All right, so let's continue our conversation about
That's so
judges
funny.
berating criminal defendants, having very strong words for criminal defendants. Back in 2020, a man named Timothy Bleefnick appeared alongside some of his family members on an
Aw,
episode of Family Feud.
Family Feud.
When host Steve Harvey
Chat, we should do a
asked
Family
Bleefnick
Feud
the
for
biggest mistake
community
he
night
made at
one
his
night.
wedding,
That would be fun.
his response was saying, "I do." Well, that answer took on a much more chilling tone when you fast forward to 2023, and Bleefnick went on trial for murdering his wife in Illinois.
Oh,
Police and prosecutors say Bleefnick and his wife Becky were going through a really contentious divorce when she was brutally
didn't
killed
you-
in her
the-
Quincy
the
home
law
in
system
February
is
of 2023. Prosecution says Becky told friends
Oh,
she
they
was
dressed him
scared
up
of
like
what
a little
Bleefnick might do to her, particularly if she got custody of their 3 sons. On the night Becky was killed, Bleefnick had the boys at his home.
oh, it's so
Prosecutors
cute. Yes, a
claim he
game show would
left
be
them
so
there
fun,
so he
I
could commit
think.
the crime. Becky was shot 14 times at close range. She was found dead in her bathroom. The shooting happened just days before a hearing that could determine custody issues.
Ooh.
Tim Bleefnick was arrested and he went on trial in May. And after a week of evidence that included some really damning internet searches like average Quincy Police Department response time and how to
Ooh.
make a homemade silencer.
What did I miss from them talking about his name? Oh, so his name, he just got a $200 fine. Nothing too bad. Nothing too awful. And now we're apparently watching this guy who was on Family Feud who killed his wife, and he was like Googling stuff like average police response times and stuff. So like very sus.
First-degree murder, home invasion, and a firearms charge. Now, Judge Robert K. Adrian had some choice words for Bleefnick during his sentencing in August.
Mr. Bleefnick, you researched this murder, you planned this murder, you practiced this murder, you broke into her
Practiced
house
is insane.
and you shot her. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 times. I don't know how long it took you to do that,
That's insane.
Some of those shots were fired while she was lying on the ground. And you did all of that while your children were upstairs at your house.
Absolutely insane.
Lying snug in their beds. The court believes that the appropriate sentence for each of the 2 counts of first-degree murder
Death.
would be natural life in prison.
I mean,
Court believes that the 3rd count of home invasion, appropriate sentence is life in prison. Those 3 sentences will merge together into one life sentence.
You heard it right there. Life in prison for Tim Bleefnick. He's not eligible for parole. He continues to maintain his innocence, though, even participating in an episode of 48 Hours about the
maybe
case.
unknown. You should
But
ask.
for now, he's in the Menard Correctional Center, the largest maximum security prison for men in Illinois. All right, we're going to end in Idaho, where doomsday cult mom Lori Vallow.
Oh my God, chat! I didn't know. Oh my God! I could deep dive this case too. Chat, do you guys know about Lori Vallow? Do you? Oh, she's so evil. She's such a bitch. She, what was his name again? I got you. Hold on, let me go back.
Fast forward to 2023, and Bleefnick went on trial for murder.
Bleefnick?
It's like a dream back positive and also. All right, so let's continue our conversation about judges berating criminal. A man named Timothy Bleefnick appeared alongside some of his family members on was convicted.
So basically, chat, she kind of brainwashed her kids. She was like kind of like in a cult. She was kind of like leading a cult, brainwashed her kids, and then killed them. Killed both of her kids because she said that they were evil. And the day she killed both of her kids, she went on a Hawaii vacation with her new husband, who was also like in the church. She was running like this Christianity thing where she said that her kids were replaced by zombies. And were evil, and she killed them. But like the thing is, like, it sounds like it's like a mental health break. No, she's just evil, because you hear some of like in the court case. I mean, I do think she's have some mental stuff going on. Don't get me wrong. She has like recorded conversations. They like found her phone records and were able to get the recordings from them. She's just evil. She's evil. She killed her ex-husband. She killed her brother. Actually, no, she had her brother kill her ex-husband, and then she killed her brother, and then she killed her 2 kids. Also, she could be with this guy.
Murdering her 2 children. Both Lori and her latest husband, Chad Daybell, were charged in the deaths of 7-year-old J.J. Vallow and 16-year-old Kylie Ryan. The children were last seen in September of 2019. Lori and Chad were also charged in connection with the death of Chad's wife, Tammy, in October.
Oh, I forgot about Tammy. Oh my gosh.
I tell you, this is a very, very complicated case with a
Yeah,
lot of
her
players. I'll try to
too.
break it down real quick. It is believed that Chad and Lori met at a religious conference in St. George, Utah.
They killed
shared
both of their
similar
partners to be
apocalyptic
together, and then the
beliefs, including that
kids.
people could have good spirits or bad spirits. I'll give you an example. Lori had been married to a man named Charles Vallow, the adoptive father of JJ, but they became estranged, and he had filed divorce paperwork claiming that Lori thought she was a goddess sent to Earth to usher in the end of days. Now, according to prosecutors, Lori was already in a relationship with Chad. They were both having affairs as he was still married to Tammy. By the way, in July of 2019, Lori Vallow's brother, Alex Cox, shot and killed Charles. Cox told the police that he shot Charles in self-defense. He was never charged. He died that same year, apparently from natural causes, blood clots. Very complicated case, as I said. But at the time, Lori and her kids lived in Arizona with Charles, but then Lori
This case is
moved her family
wild,
to
chat.
Eastern
Again, it would
Idaho
have to be a
closer to
deep
Chad.
dive. I know a lot
And
of
that is
stuff
when
about these
prosecutors
cases.
argued that Lori and Chad murdered the kids.
But it's just too
And they
complicated
also
to
alleged
explain
that
it all
Lori's
in like
death,
a couple minutes.
Alex Cox was the person who helped carry out the actual killings. Then in October of 2019, as I mentioned, Tammy Daybell died. Now, at first, it was just
Like
put
they
down
killed
as natural
everyone around
causes.
them just to
There was
go
no
off together. Like,
autopsy.
girly, just
When the
disconnect your
investigation
phone.
into Chad and
Like,
Lori
what's wrong
started
with
to
you?
ramp up, her body was exhumed, and it was eventually determined that she died from asphyxiation. By the way, just 2 weeks after Tammy died, with the kids still missing, Chad and Lori
Oh yeah,
jumped
I
to
forgot they
Hawaii.
weren't found dead yet. They were still considered missing. So like imagine chat reporting your kids is missing and then going to Hawaii for 2 weeks.
And get married on a beach. A lot of happy pictures there.
And
Prosecutors
smiling.
allege that they killed the kids and Tammy so that they could get money and live happily ever after. Now the
It looks like
kids
a
were
Discord
missing for
anime mod,
months,
literally.
But then in June of 2020, the remains of JJ and Tylee were found on Chad Daybell's property. So Chad is arrested first, and Lori later on. Chad and Lori's trials were eventually severed. Chad waived his rights to a speedy trial, so he hasn't faced a jury yet. Lori did go to trial. She went to trial in April of 2023, and it lasted several weeks. Prior to trial, the judge granted a motion that cameras be banned from the courtroom, so the media was only given access to audio of what was going on in the courtroom.
Just so
And on
annoying.
May 12, 2023, Lori was convicted of conspiring to commit the murders of J.J. Vallow,
Because she
Tylee
never
Ryan, and
actually
Tammy
did them
Daybell.
herself, so
She
she
was
got
also
lesser
convicted of
charges,
grand
which is so
theft
stupid.
And first-degree murder of J.J. and Tylee. Now, while cameras were banned for the trial itself, the judge did permit them during Lori's sentencing hearing.
Good.
That means we were able to hear what Lori herself had to say when the judge gave her
She
an opportunity
was
to address
so
the
high
court.
horsey, Chad. It's not even.
Jesus knows me, and Jesus understands me. I
Jesus
mourn
loves
with
me,
all
Chad.
of you who mourn my children and Tammy. Jesus Christ knows the truth of what happened.
You can
here.
see just how annoyed that judge is.
Jesus Christ knows that no one was murdered in this case.
Yeah,
Accidental
their dead
deaths
bodies just happen to
happen.
show up on your property.
Suicides happen. Fatal side effects from medications happen. I have had many communications from people now
Ugh.
living in heaven, including my children, Tylee Ashland,
I know, right?
Joshua
Quantum.
Jackson, my sisters, Stacy and Lolly, my aunts and my uncles, and my grandparents. I have had many communications with Jesus Christ, the Savior of this world, and our heavenly parents. I've had
This
many
judge is like
angelic
shaking
visitors
his
who
head, like
come
he
and
does. He is
communicated with
not
me
happy
and
with
even
this.
manifested
I know.
themselves to me.
Literally, Quantum. Like she's like, oh, there was no murder. They killed themselves. They killed themselves and then buried themselves on his property, even though they were in our apartment. Chat. The most chilling thing, and I don't want to give spoilers away. If we do talk about it later, because I just think this is an crazy part of the case, but I think this paints the picture of like how insane what she's saying is. They while it is not confirmed 100% because they still don't admit to it, and Chad's court trial still hasn't happened yet. They are pretty sure that they literally, like, JJ was unalived while they had company over, and Chad carried his body, saying that he was just sleeping, out of the apartment, like past all of the friends and family, just to like quote like go put him down for a nap, and he was never seen again. Like literally, like that is what happened. And then she's like, yeah, but he killed himself. The child killed himself and then buried himself. Is that not the wildest thing? The wildest, most like infuriating thing, like as a parent, kind of like with what the first judge was saying, like the betrayal. Your one job is to protect and I guess too, and love your child. And like I'm not a parent, but like I feel like I understand that more than she does.
Because of these
Exactly, Denji.
communications, I know for a
Same,
fact
Quantum.
that
I could
my
too.
children are happy and busy in the spirit world. Because of my communications with my friend Tammy Daybell,
Literally so
I
evil.
know that she is also very happy and extremely busy. I have always mourned the loss of my loved ones, and I have lost many in this
Mourned
mortal
in
world.
Hawaii, doing dances
However,
and smiling and getting married. Yeah, mourning.
I know them more than most people. I know where they are now and what they're doing. I know how wonderful heaven is, and I'm
Agreed.
homesick for it every single day. I know we all lived in heaven before we were born on earth, and we were all adult spirits in the heavenly realm. We chose to come to earth as mortals. Heaven is more wonderful than you can possibly imagine. I do not fear death. Actually, Jesus, they're all.
I will
She
tell
just
you,
kind of
Tara,
rambles about that
Announced
chat,
her sentence.
honestly, and it goes forever.
And it is the most shocking thing, really, I can imagine, is that a mother killed her own children and you simply have no remorse for it, even sitting
Sorry, I can't listen to her.
here
She
today,
bothers
there's
me.
no remorse
I
for
know she's
what
not going to
you
heaven
did.
at all. I don't know,
After all of
Revolver. It's
this
I can't.
evidence,
It's like
the
one of my
trial,
big fears about being a parent one day.
you haven't shown any remorse.
Exactly,
You
no
haven't said
remorse.
you're sorry. You haven't done anything to seek leniency from this court. There's been a lot of people during trial and here who have explained the devastation you were
Not even
responsible
saying
for,
sorry or like at
and
all.
you forever altered the
But still has
lives,
the audacity to say that they're
not in a good
happier.
way, for many, many people, destroying family relationships, taking people away that were loved,
Same quantum.
cared for, and needed. You may not believe to this day that you've done anything wrong, and you still may think you're justified
She doesn't, and that's the
by
insane
your
part.
religious beliefs for what happened here. I'm not here to judge that, but I don't believe that any God in any religion would want to have this happen, what happened here.
Agreed.
And your crimes are heinous and egregious, and that alone can constitute a
Mhm.
major aggravating factor that requires me to impose
Yeah,
serious length
I
of
know, Revolver. Like
incarceration.
literally just like no
So
remorse
after weighing all
whatsoever.
those factors, I need
Not
to an
sorry.
aggravation. I find that the sentences I'm about to impose will serve the interest of justice by
I think she
number
gets
one,
death,
preventing
doesn't
you from
she?
ever doing this again.
Maybe she doesn't.
That
I
they
don't know.
will
It might
not
just be
depreciate
life.
the seriousness of your crimes, will punish you appropriately, and will serve to deter both you and others.
Judge sentenced Lori Vallow-Daybell to life in prison
Aw,
for each of the murder and
damn.
conspiracy charges to be served consecutively. Chad Daybell's trial is scheduled to start April 1st, 2024. He's pleaded not guilty. For now, the
Oh,
judge
maybe
has
his trial
ruled
did
he
go
will
on.
allow Chad's trial to be live streamed, and of course, we will be following it right here on Sidebar.
Isn't that just the wildest thing absolutely ever? I mean, I'm telling you, we can later if you guys enjoy, or I mean maybe not enjoy. I don't really think it's an enjoyable thing, but if it's interesting to you and you guys would like to have more dedicated streams to just like one case and like actually going over the details and like the courtroom proceedings and all of that, I'm happy to do that. Like I said, that's what I listen to in my free time, honestly, more than I watch body cam footage, although I do enjoy both. So if you guys would like to see a mix of that, I am happy to share what's in my little noggin with the world, because honestly, I find it so insanely infuriating how people can act, and then like just the ways that they can justify themselves and their behavior. The Green River Killer, it was awful. Do I even want to know, Demon? That sounds awful. That sounds awful. Not saying murder is a good thing. No, I think what gets me about it and what helps me kind of with when I watch that stuff is not because it's like, you know, like something that I like, you know, it's for me, I think part of it is just I like to have control of situations, and I feel like watching those things makes me feel like I have more control over my own life and all of that. And I know it's not accurate, but for me it kind of is like, you know, just helpful in that way. Let me see who I can send you guys to. On that note, yeah. Apparently, maybe this is a bit morbid. I won't give details. They apparently tested out a new method of death, like death, whatever it's called. What is it called? The death penalty. They tried a new method of doing so with gas, like you know how like car gas, like whatever that's called. Apparently, I don't think it's gonna happen. Apparently it was very scarring to watch, because you know there is a box where you can watch is like, you know, a witness, like there has to be a witness to like, yeah, that dingy, yeah. Apparently, like, I mean, I don't think that, I really hope that there isn't a video. I feel like that's awful. But I was reading an article on it and about how just like extremely just like graphic it seemed, and I don't think it's gonna continue, but like, yeah, that was a thing. Let me see where I can drop you, you silly goobers. You silly goofs. Been a good stream as always. Oh, thank you. So tomorrow we do have an Overwatch stream as always. That being said, oh, thank you for the pats. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. That being said, what was I saying? Oh yeah, I am going out of town on Wednesday, chat, until the following Wednesday, so I will be gone for a week. I will be visiting my dad, and so I will be away from my computer completely. That being said, I will still be active in my Discord, so if you'd like to join there and you're not there already, you can hang out. I will see if I can post like clips from this on YouTube. I have all of the ones from previous ones. I've just been really awful about posting them, but I already have them made. Panda, oh my gosh, happy 13 months. Thank you so much for the resub. We're ending now, but I hope you're doing so well. How are you, cutie? Welcome in. I hope you enjoy all of the cute cow emotes and the no ads. Chat, like I said, I will be active in Discord while I am gone. But I will also be active on socials. If you'd like to see, like I said, clips or memes or anything like that, you can come hang out there. And yeah, we're gonna raid out for the night. Let me see where I can drop you guys. Let me see. My gosh, my Twitch is like glitching out hard. What we got going? Where are we dropping, boys? Literally. Let me see where I want to drop you guys. Ooh. Ooh. No puddle for a while. Yeah, it'll be a week and then we'll be back and better than ever. Honestly. Back and better than ever. Let's go hang out with Mochi, I think. Mochi's cute. Alright, guys, we're gonna go hang out with Mochi. Thank you guys so much for hanging out and watching these with me, and I hope you all do so well. I'm sorry, Panda. I'm sending you so much love. I'm sorry, dear. Okay, so if you guys would like to take the raid message, raid 1 and raid 2. You know, the first one is if you do not have a sub. The second one is if you have a sub. Thank you for coming to hang out. I know I was a little late to stream today. I'm so sorry. I was literally just in the shower and I lost track of time and I got out and it was like 10:07 and I was like, oh no, I'm late. Oh no, I'm late. I had been in there for quite a while and I had gotten quite pruny. But we vibe. Mango. Mochi. Okay. Overwatch. I'm sending you guys to Overwatch, by the way. I know I didn't say that. But we're gonna go to Overwatch. I'll see you cuties there. Bye, everybody.